There's a dog. Right there.
I don't see it where.
Right there. Right there.
My friends, hello and welcome to the Brewery, the jankiest Magic the Gathering EDH show on the internet. I am McCrae. McCrae writes everywhere, McCrae.com, yada, yada, yada. This week, filling in again for Joseph, we have Sam.
Hello.
Sam, who are you?
I am Sam. I am fake Joseph. Next week, I will be fake Tobin. I come and I go as I am asked to.
Perfect. Awesome. Ruger.
Yes, me. Sorry. My... okay.
He's just having a stroke live on air. It's fine.
He's all right.
Oh, no, it's down there. Oh, okay, I see what happened. All right, never mind. Yeah, no, we good. We cool. We Gucci. Hey, I'm a Gruger. I'm having a all over the day, stuff. Tobin, go.
Great. Thank you for that. That was great. I'm also here, and I also need to still connect to the game and load my deck, which is happening right now as I speak.
I was tired of these late starts. So I'm going to jump into the next scene. Our theme for the audience this week is Unorthodox. Our theme is Unorthodox for this week. Sorry, I'm jumping to the right scene now. I think I did our entire intro on the wrong scene, but that's fine. It is what it is. With that, let's jump into the game. Let's play some Unorthodox shit. I forgot to say what I was playing this week because I fixed the script, but it's still in there. I'm playing Wedding Ring Tribal.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, Tameshi. I'm like, what's that going to be? And then I saw your Wedding Ring, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of nifty. I think my deck is reasonably typical of a Dakkon Blackblade deck, but this is an atypical deck in these colors, I would say.
Okay. I'm going to keep this. It's slow, but it does the things.
I feel like there's nothing more unorthodox than playing mono white, so I am playing mono white.
The worst colors. Although I was going to play mono white.
What are you talking about? Mono white slaps.
Yeah, mono white
murders people.
Cheerios does. There's certain archetypes of mono white.
What are you talking about? Adele murdered us that one game.
I feel
with, uncommons.
I've played 4 mono white decks, and I think 3 of them were wins. I've only won with mono white and mono blue. All my multicolor decks are trash.
But the meta.
Hey, don't listen to anyone on this show about meta.
Mono white can wreck a meta. Mono white will just show up and Thalia your ass out of the game.
I did play Heliod Ballista stacks back in my last dip into CDH, and it was a fun list. It was mono white as fuck. I think we're just waiting on...
Yeah, I'm...
I rolled a 6. I'm keeping. I got rid of my token because I thought we were ready to go.
Okay.
Sam, you ready? Going to mulligan into the ground, apparently.
All
right.
That's fine. This deck just doesn't want to run. 2 weeks in a row.
Okay.
Oh,
this
baby.
This is fine. Whatever. I have to put some cards on the bottom.
Well-oiled machine on this show.
Yep.
I'm burned to shit by the sun. We don't know what we're doing. For the audience, while Gruger plays his first turn here, by the way, as of, July 10th, let's say my birthday, doxing myself, the first episode of The Brewery is live on YouTube, so you can go and check it out. The link is up on my website, mcrates.com, to find it there. So if you want to see our deck lists, and we're putting those up every couple weeks or so on Fridays, I believe.
Yeah, I decided to put a powerful card in my deck to deal with it.
Where's a Sega and an Amulet of Vigor? Ooh.
We did.
Damn, so
Don't worry, there's no game 2. Wow. Don't worry. I specifically kept Retreat to Corehelm out of the deck, even though there's no tutors for that card or for the other card that can do things with it. I was like, if I accidentally fall into it, I'll feel gross, so I just don't do it.
Yeah, I built Arkelos, the Lagoon Shaman or whatever it was, for the first season of this show, and I'll play a Mirrodin Pass. And yeah, he was just too powerful because Amulet of Vigor effects in general make unplayable cards really good. Like my Guildgates deck got infinitely better with that new gate that causes gates to enter untapped. It's just stupid good. Speaking of, I should put that turtle in that deck.
Is it your turn?
Oh, I didn't realize that you went to end. Sorry.
Yeah, you up. We playing, baby. We live.
Hey, look at this value.
Nice. The Tri-lands are much better with Amulet of Vigor.
Yes, they are. Talisman.
Gruger's doing Gruger things.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm playing artifacts. Get wrecked, bros.
Get whatever the shock land in my colors is. Wow.
Yep.
You didn't put the tap land, one of the ice tap lands in there?
Like I put that much thought into mana bases. You know me.
Right.
Thought Vessel, and that's it.
Okay. Look at us playing somewhat fair magic. Snow-covered island pass because I'm playing slow.
That's fine for me.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna crack this Myriad landscape instead of Tameshi next turn. So. Ooh.
Area?
Stacks effects. We're getting fucked.
Okay, cool.
And my turn.
I play a lot of basics, so hopefully that doesn't affect me.
I was just gonna say the one player this would affect is Gruger, and the Amulet of Vigor kind of cancels things out.
Yep.
So you can just use it to punch him instead, right? Yeah.
Can confirm.
Sorry, I am here.
Your Urza Saga gets you a Soul Ring.
Yeah.
1 second. So I put a counter on it. I'm just deciding on whether or not I want to make a dude. That's all.
Sure. That was supposed to happen. Oh yeah, it's
no.
main.
Pre-combat main state. Yeah, it's like at the beginning of pre-combat main state.
Yeah,
I had to explain to another judge recently.
So a counter gets added to it, and now I can decide what to do with it.
When I was taking my L1 judge test, Sagas had just launched, and they were the most annoying bullshit to have to rule on in pre-releases and stuff.
Yes. Because no one understands how sagas work.
Yep.
They're super easy. It's just like
it is
combat
simple,
main
but
stat.
like it's
Put a
just
counter,
not when
do the thing.
things usually trigger. That's all.
Yeah.
It was unusual for that, and people are used to upkeep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna make a dude. I will float a colorless.
Spin it into the.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'll just float a colorless.
Look at this deck that's trying to put a bunch of lands in play, sacrificing lands like nobody's
it's a
business.
Good land to recur though. He's probably got a Crucible of Worlds in there.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
You don't know me. Well, you do.
Aha! I was right.
Like, well, what else? Like, I could go get like what Shadow Spear.
Could have gotten an artifact land if you built your deck correctly.
Whoa! Yeah. I had too many lands. I was like cutting. I was just like, I can't cut too many basic lands because there's too many things I care about basic planes.
That's true.
I'm like, oh, this is so awkward. I should have gotten Expedition map, probably. Oh well, I didn't. Yeah. This is the world I live in now.
Look at all that mana.
You got 4 mana.
Yeah.
Maybe stack the Soul Ring on the other mana rock.
Yeah. Don't worry. We'll get there. 2, 3, 4. I have 5 mana. That's exciting. I have 1 floating off my Urza Saga.
Oh, right. Pre-combat. Goddamn. See, this is why it's better. Because you can float the mana on the Urza Saga. Purely just makes Sagas
I should have probably made a dude. Whatever. Because that would have been 3 mana. Then I only needed 2. Oh, but I didn't have the colors. Okay, yeah, never mind. Yeah. I didn't mess up.
And you would have just had a 4 Soul Ring at the end.
Yeah.
2 mana or 3 mana for a 4/4 is not terrible.
No, it's not. Yeah, I think I still did kind of goof, but that's okay. We'll play a Sea of Clouds. Hey, that's 6 mana? I could cast my commander.
Yeah, your commander is a 2/2.
Get wrecked, scrubs.
Wait,
Yeah.
why-
Play that
blue,
scary 2/2.
blue.
Oh, you can't.
Blue,
You can't play any
black.
more spells.
Oh yeah, rule of law.
Yeah,
Oh wait.
I haven't.
Archon
When
of
did
Emeria.
I play a spell?
Yeah, you didn't.
Soul Ring. Doesn't
No,
it
Oh,
have
he,
it?
he
comes
didn't
into
cast
play.
it. It just comes into play.
Oh, it just
Yeah.
puts it on the battlefield. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you talking about? I haven't. That's why, like, I was like, oh, I have a lot more mana. I'm like, what the hell do I do with it? I should. This is why.
No,
I should
you
have...
can't play. I don't think you can play your commander.
Oh, I don't have the colors.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. You do not have the colors, right? White,
Yeah, no,
black.
I'm missing some colors.
Yeah, you need one more color, and then you can. At
Look
least
at
someone's
you.
paying
Oh,
attention.
yeah.
At least
Playing
someone's
turn
paying
3.
attention.
Let's try out just like a
Four-colored bits.
Knight of the White Orchid, I guess.
That works.
Yeah, works.
Yeah, this was the awkward part. I think I could have sequenced and still had a dude.
Yeah.
It's just because I knew the colorless mana wasn't going to help me.
Yeah.
Well, you get a planes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, does it come into play untapped?
Just put it on the battlefield.
Oh,
But-
sick.
yeah.
All right, yeah, that's me while I figure out which planes I want.
Oh yeah, I always forget that Knight of the White Orchid doesn't have it enter tapped.
No, and it's any planes because it's dope.
Well,
AF.
I think the fetch
I'd-
suites have gotten a lot better recently.
this was awkward. I didn't draw a land, but I drew what is essentially a land, which is a White Plume Adventurer.
Take
Where
some
is
initiative.
it?
I still don't know how this works from last week.
All right.
Man. You're gonna have to describe
So-
this to me again.
I now have the initiative. When you take the initiative, you enter into that one dungeon, the Undercity. I've forgotten how all of this works since
It just
last
makes
week.
another initiative token, although the drop
Yes.
down works.
So the initiative. Thank
There you
you.
go.
Forge. At least they formatted it a little bit
Yeah,
nicer this week.
And so I'm going to make 2 of these. Can you actually give me one of those Undercities? I'm too lazy to make one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It doesn't have the card face on it, but when you
It has all the making tokens and stuff,
yeah,
which is nice.
the audience doesn't know that. So, but the audience, we have the text here. We'll read it to you.
Yeah, so the first room of the Undercity is just grab a basic from your deck and put it into your hand.
Is it
so
a
I'm gonna do that.
forking one? Do you have to choose?
It is
Yeah.
forking, so
Okay.
there's no choices yet, but next
Gotcha.
is the next one. So I'm just gonna grab an island, play an island, and you know what? Yeah, that's fine. Then I will pass. So
Alright.
for reference, if you deal combat damage to me, you
this
take
came into
the
play
initiative.
untapped.
That
Haha.
does.
And
Amulet.
then when you take the initiative, you get to do the thing. And then also, if you have it at the beginning of your upkeep, it triggers then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab 2 planes and pass. I'm going real slow. Oh, someone's phone's going off. Turn off your phones while we're filming, motherfuckers. First rule of theater.
This isn't theater.
I should read.
This
the
is a
rest of
live
this
show.
card.
This is the same. This is TV. Usually you have a stage manager and a producer that are sitting watching as you film, and then they're the ones that yell at you for this sort of thing.
Ugh, I need more mana. Sure, we can do this. I'm gonna play a new card that I haven't played
Ooh.
with it before. Welcoming Vampire.
And that is a good new card, to be fair.
It is.
I was highly considering playing the Council of 4, but I figured it's a little bit unorthodox because it's Azorius control that's giving resources to your opponents.
Yeah, I actually looked at that this week as well because I was like, what lists can run white and actually have an artifact theme that matters, you know? And I didn't want to go like Sharoom or
Dude, have I never seen this card before?
Which one?
Welcoming.
The Council of 4.
Oh,
It's
just
brand
came
new.
out.
It's in Baldur's.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Ooh, that's a spicy card.
Yeah, it's like pretty
The
cool.
gods from that set are really good in certain contexts, as are a lot of the like the Gate Suite is awesome, and there's a bunch of commanders that are powerful. I think Tobin played an Impulse Draw one 2 weeks ago that was really good.
I need
Yeah,
I think that was Baldur's Gate, right?
Yeah, Lyra.
Yeah, Kalish is really sweet too. The
Mhm.
mono red get an extra combat.
Yeah.
You can choose a background with it. This only being able to play like one spell a turn is a little bit awkward.
Awkward, you say?
Yeah, I have all this mana, and I'm like, I could just jam my commander.
Do it. He's 3/3.
Yeah, that seems so good, but I feel like I should develop other cards. So I guess I will just develop other cards.
My deck has a very obtuse win condition this week, so I don't think I'm going to do anything but marry a bunch of people, and then we'll see how it pans out from there.
Cool.
I would have actually preferred going last this game because this Archaeomancer's map is a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
Especially with Sam missing a land drop.
Yeah. I missed a land drop too. I just had the Myriad.
Oh my god, you guys.
I think Tobin did too, and he had to use
I'm on like 40.
I haven't missed it yet, but yes, I had to do some delving.
Alright, I guess I go get 2 basic planes. Let's go get... I know, we will get... they don't go into play. I'll get one.
No, they're in your hand. Yeah, and whenever a land enters under an opponent's control, if the player controls more lands, you drop a land.
Yeah.
And then I guess I will play one of these.
Shout out, by the way, I'm actually drinking this week. It's whiskey and Coke, but not a beer.
This 2/2 has first strike.
It does.
Doesn't.
They can rumble in one way.
Oh, hey, I want 40 life. Let's fix that.
Yeah.
I guess that's me. Hey,
already a pretty interesting board, and it's only what, turn 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, this Archon made it as like I could have definitely double spelled at one point because
All right, I need to
have a lot
read
of
when at the beginning of my upkeep. All right, I'm gonna do more venturing. So we're going to room 2. Room 2, I have choices, either the Forge or the Lost Well. Forge is put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature. Lost Well is scry 2. I'm going to scry 2 because I want to draw a land.
You want lands? How dare you?
Yeah.
He's struggling.
Uh-huh. Oh, those are good.
I'm struggling too, to be fair.
I did a little bit gold fishing with this deck just on Moxfield to see like what general opening hands were looking like, and I had some very worrying hands where I'm just like, I haven't hit a land in like my first. I had 2 lands in my opener, and I didn't hit any in the 3, and I'm on like, if you include flip cards, I'm on like 48 lands. What's going on?
I had a similar like freak out where I cut a bunch of removal like Scourglass and put in more rocks.
Draw one of those cards. We're just gonna skip through my draw step because so I put one on bottom, left one on top, and drew it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. This Archon is like slightly awkward because I do have.
You would
also 2 mana things I would like to be putting down, and that's doesn't seem to be happening here.
You can just play Imoen though and go to end step and draw a card.
Nope, I have to complete a dungeon for Imoen to do anything. Oh, I guess
you just draw a card if you have the initiative. And then you draw an additional card if you.
This is true.
Yeah.
Drawing the card could be Deece, or I set up more.
It's like shitty Monarch.
Yeah, she makes the initiative the Monarch, which is maybe why I decided to use her as a thing. What am I playing? Who knows? Me neither. All right.
We seldom know anything on this show. We are the jankiest, most unprofessional motherfuckers on the internet. That's part of our charm.
I don't think we've been canceled, so I wouldn't say we're the most unprofessional.
Right. I'm going to.
Although I don't think we're well known enough to be canceled over anything.
Right. We'll be canceled soon enough. Like it's actually a sign of growth in your channel to be canceled at least once.
Hey, then we can get on the like anti-cancel culture grift.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to play a Night Pathlighter.
True.
Which
what is this?
I love this card.
Oh, it's just unblockable.
Yeah, so creatures you control can't be blocked except by legendary creatures, and whenever one or more creatures you control deals combat damage to a player, venture into the dungeon.
Uh-oh. You're going to get so much value.
So I'm going to move to combat. There is one person with no blockers. I'm going to poke them for 3 damage.
Ow.
I'm going to do some more venturing. So I have to either go to the arena, which is go to creature, or go to stash, which is create a treasure token.
Because it goes like choice for scry, and then you have
yeah. So between those, there's 3 rooms in the center. Exactly. So
you get access to 2 of the rooms.
I get access to 2 of them. So I'm going to go to arena. There's 2 flyers over there, which is annoying.
Go to the giver of runes or something stupid.
Yeah, but they could just tap it, which I get is fine. Either way, I am going to goad the Archon.
Sick.
And then
so what's happening to the Archon?
It is goaded.
It's goaded.
It must attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it can't attack you.
It cannot attack me.
Gotcha.
That is it. I'm going to go to end step.
Hmm.
During your untap, I get to untap my White Plume Adventurer.
Sick. Let's play
it's
a Mind
a creature,
Stone.
But it was my only tapped creature.
Let's use the Mind Stone to fabricate and grab my wedding ring, and then pass.
Gross.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna
It's
stubborn
beautiful.
denial your wedding ring.
No, why would you ruin love?
I'm kidding.
Hater.
Also,
Hater.
I don't even have any big creatures, so you just have to pay 1. It's not scary.
Boo.
Although he was tapped out exactly, you would have got him. You would have mana typed him so hard.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
no, I would do it to the wedding ring, not to the tutor.
God,
Oh, yeah.
My entire world is just dream crushed. Like
It's okay.
Well,
I don't have it in hand,
you
so
would have
we're
had
safe.
it on the tutor because he played Mind Stone first, and then you needed exact mana to cast the tutor.
Yes, I know.
I'm gonna tap out
Oh
and
no, I
play
couldn't have done that. I can't even cast the Mind Stone because I need to be able to do the wedding ring. So I have this.
Oh.
I like
Archon.
this keeper does nothing.
Right, yeah, you just did the fabricate. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it will do something.
Yeah.
As soon as someone plays a land.
Discarding this Darksteel Forge that I'll never play.
Yeah. It's okay. Discarding with Tameshi is a positive.
Yeah, if I have a
I
billion
think
mana.
that is all I can do.
You do have to attack with your Archon.
Oh, that's right. That is right. Well,
Hey, Gruger.
yeah.
Stop. Stop, you fucking thing. Sorry. I'm going to unplug that, actually.
Yeah, I think it's going to go at Gruger. This is for not running the Dakkon Blackblade Planeswalker.
No. There you go. You lose for flavor, sir.
Yeah.
And no, because there's only one Dakkon in my deck, and it's leading my deck.
Yeah.
He's not split. I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah, I didn't miss a trigger on my Archaeomancer's map, so that's cool and good.
Man, this Throne of the Dead 3 that's going to trigger in like a turn is scary as fuck.
Oh, yeah. It is.
Casually grab the best creature from top 10
then
and
you
then
realize
by
that
3.
my deck is only full of creatures that go into dungeons, and they're not very scary.
I'm more afraid of the Noble Heritage Imoen kind of combo with it, though.
Yeah, the thing that I can't deploy except for over 2 turns at the moment.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like not bothering to play Dakkon particularly quickly, because I'm like, eh.
I mean, like, whatever. Last game, it looked like my deck was a Voltron deck, which it is not. It's supposed to be doing this.
Yeah.
And now it's kind of doing it. Although, it's reasonably okay.
You know what, Sam? I see you had a good idea over there, so I'm going to copy you.
That keeper is better for you.
Yes, it is.
I'm not even going to play my snow-covered plains because I'm a jerk.
Incoming a billion tokens.
I mean, there's no reason not to.
Because then it gives him the extra land now.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I was gonna say I might miss a land drop, so you might not get a keeper or a Archaeomancer trip trigger off of me. So,
which is fine. I can't double spell any. Look at how much mana I have. I can't double spell anyways.
All right. I weirdly still have the initiative. So I'm going to just draw a card here.
Yeah, no one's attacked you for it.
Yeah.
Well, because I had a 2/2 does not attack into a 3/3 very well.
To be fair, it's not great. I mean, the Undercity's pretty good, actually. I shouldn't say that.
How dare you say that the Undercity's not good?
You're just going to use that as false pretext to hit me. Yeah.
Yeah, just
punch
him for his insolence.
Oh wait, I should leave it.
My revenge will be sweet one day, but I missed 3 land drops, so
I don't know why I tapped 4 mana. This is a 3-drop.
Starting head in 3 lands, and I still haven't hit a land. I just don't understand.
Oh, is this for your commander now?
No, this is for Hama Pashar, Ruin Seeker.
Ooh.
Oh, so you trigger twice.
Double trigger.
Double trigger.
So
you're going to get 4 dungeon triggers here.
Nope. I will get 1 dungeon trigger, and I'll do it twice. Oh, and then I'll do something else. But I'm not going to take the initiative, so I'm going to have to go to some random-ass bad dungeon. So
nice.
My deck is not made for those. All right, let's go to...
Some of those dungeons are just generically okay.
They're fine. They're definitely nowhere near as powerful as the dungeon I'm currently in.
Yeah, the Undercity.
Let's see. No one has any good blockers because there's not really...
I got a 3/4.
Yeah, but it's not a legendary.
I also have a 3/4.
But my creatures can only be blocked by legendaries.
Yeah, I guess I could have played my commander. Yeah.
All right. I am going to... I just don't want to get blown out by like a random removal spell, which would feel bad.
I totally forgot about some of the commanders that got released in Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate was kind of a sleeper set. Like it was really good for commander, like in very specific archetypes.
Yes.
How
I really want... I don't know if anybody...
Okay, I accept the 2 over the 3.
Yeah, and I have to be nice to mono white because they're mono white.
He's gonna gain infinite life and just like...
Is that a thing that mono white does? I don't know.
I don't mean like actual infinite life.
All right.
I have in this deck.
Heliad can make infinite life.
Whenever 1 or more creatures you control deals combat damage to a player. So I'd get 2 triggers here, right? Midnight Pathlighter is formatted similar to like a Timna or something, right?
No,
so
you would get 2 triggers, 1 or more.
Yeah. To a player, so he...
To a player, so I'm hitting 2 players, right? So 2 triggers?
Yeah, it's Timna.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
And then
you
trigger an additional time.
Completing dungeons.
So 4 triggers over 2 dungeons.
Yeah, so I'm going to do the last room of the Undercity twice, which is reveal the top 10 cards of your library, put a creature card from among them into play with 3+1/+1 counters on it. It gains hexproof until your next turn.
Then shuffle. Jesus.
So I guess it's reveal top cards.
Flip them like I do when I'm playing.
Well, you can right click and it says put the top 10 into your graveyard.
Okay, I'm just doing reveal because that's easier. Right? Everyone can see this?
Yep.
Yeah. So you have a Goliath Paladin or you have a Seasoned Dungeoneer.
This is sick. Because both of those take the initiative, which means I can do it and put it in between the go into shitty dungeon trigger, which is great.
Well, you only get 1 of these for the first one, right? Because they're 2 separate.
Yeah, so I'm going to do it once, put this creature into play, take the initiative, which is going to put me back into the first room of the dungeon while the last room's still on the stack. And then I'll have another venture trigger still on the stack. So at this point, I've got 1 venture trigger.
Oh, yeah, no. I was just saying you don't get both Goliath Paladin and...
No. I get 1 of these.
How did Tobin become such a threat out of nowhere?
Well, because we've done nothing to him all game. We just let him do
dungeons.
No, we just let him do his thing.
Yeah. I'll take this one. Seasoned Dungeoneer is slightly cooler than the other one. Oh god. I can't do
so you
anything
take the
with
initiative,
this.
and then the other thing isn't relevant yet.
Yeah. For some reason, I can't do anything with this card. Apparently, just revealing the top 10 doesn't allow you to do things with them.
You can
Control
they're
W.
They're
and
not
just
in
pull
a,
it.
you haven't changed zones. They're still in the
Okay.
library.
So we're going to what's a good way to
move? You can move
Or
top
just drag
cards.
them all to
Control.
move
So
top cards to graveyard, and then
Yeah.
I'll deal with it from there. So move
Yes.
top
Yeah,
10
yeah.
to graveyard.
Yeah,
We're
pull
going to
it out.
grab the creature out of there, which will be Seasoned
And then
Engineer, which we'll
the
deal
rest
with in
shuffle
a
back in.
second. And then, is this a shuffle? Then shuffle. It is then
yeah.
shuffle. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So move graveyard to bottom of library.
Where's my rest in peace now?
Shuffle. Then add counter red.
Holy hell,
Red.
Tobin. And then you do this again after this initiative resolves?
Yeah, so I have to do the initiative first. Sorry, I'm just setting my power and toughness. So this is a 6/7.
Nice. So you're going to do this 2 more times.
Well, so now I'm just going to go get 2 basic lands from my deck, because that's the first room of the Undercity. So I'm just going to set this.
It's into your hand. Okay.
Yeah, so set this to 1 yellow counter. We'll get 2 basics.
Holy hell, it's turn 4, 5?
So just so you can see them, I'm getting
5.
an island and a plains.
All right.
And I will put those into my hand. And then we have to do 1 more Throne of the Dead 3. So that is going to be move top cards to graveyard, top 10. Everybody. Oh, wait.
It's just 1.
You
Azure Fleet Admiral.
Oh, you
Oh,
did
sick.
The Monarch
You
in there
did
too.
shuffle.
I did shuffle. The Bloodthirsty Blade just happened to be on top both times.
Yeah.
Because I shuffled like 3 times in there. Okay, so yeah, I'll get a Azure Fleet Admiral.
Ooh, you get to be the monarch as well now.
I get to be the monarch.
Jesus Christ.
Tobin,
Dude, this deck is sweet. I told you. Deck is
it's
awesome.
too good. And then you brought it back this week, even after it whiffed last week and was still scary.
Yeah, it whiffed by just like making me super scary for no apparent reason. So this is a 6/6. And then set counters red 2, 3. Womp womp. And then I have to make a token. This deck is too complicated for me. Monarch.
Yep.
I made it. That is me. All right. You guys already took your damage.
Yeah.
That was all my triggers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move to main 2. Gruger. I did, in fact, draw some lands because you saw me get them from my deck.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You have 8 cards in hand. Yeah.
So I have to play this plains.
Yay! I will put.
And then I'm just passing the turn because I can only still cast 1 spell a turn, and it was the Hama Pashar because
So
she gave
there are
me...
you both have a Keeper of the Accord trigger.
Yeah, and I also have like a Archaeomancer's map. I will do the Keeper trigger instead.
Yes,
So grab a plains.
I will definitely be doing my keeper trigger.
And we both get a soldier token.
Yep.
Okay. So end step, I'm going to draw a card, and then I'm going to have to discard a card.
I'm just going to go for it.
Yeah, go for it. And when you untap, because I've completed a dungeon, I untap all my creatures. White Plume Adventurer is like super good.
Tobin, honey, baby.
Yeah. You're just going to board
love
with
of
me.
my
It's fine.
life.
So,
we live together. We've known each other for, I think, about 10 years.
Yeah, something
Will
like
you
that.
marry me?
100%. Let's do this.
All right. We're in it to win it. You get a wedding ring. Here. Have a clone of this.
Aw.
That's me, though. That's all I got. I missed my land drop for the 3rd turn in a row. So
I need to discard a card. I don't know. They're all fine. Just fine.
well, none of your things have flying, so I like the sound of that.
Yeah, you can just poke me.
Yeah, But first, I am going to tap 3.
Did you draw a card off of your soldier token?
Oh, I totally did not. We will pretend that didn't happen. I am going to. There's no point in playing Mangara right now because no one's casting more than one.
Well, but then you can
someone might be attacking.
That is
with
true.
your legendary creature, but then he'll just throw a bigger thing at you, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Too far away.
Okay, we will cast Mangara.
Sweet.
You can give it Giver too.
And draw a card.
Suck life out of it.
Sweet. That's a land.
I will say, if you do attack me, which you totally should, Azure Fleet Admiral is unblockable if he's attacking the person with the Monarch. So no matter who ends up with the initiative and the Monarch, I can just take it back for free as long as that's in play.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. I still think it's probably decent enough to take it from me.
Yeah, I think definitely a poke is
for sure.
Order.
All right, none of these have secret reach. So yeah, you got there.
Yeah.
Take that too.
Yep.
I will take my Monarch token.
So you get this, and you also have this.
Yes.
The initiative.
So now you get to go into the first room, which is search your library for a basic land, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle.
Is the initiative how I finally get more land? I just have to beat Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just because the initiative's probably going to be bouncing around with the Monarch, maybe make an Undercity token because you are now doing some Undercity junk.
I am doing some Undercity. Undercity.
How to make your board state more complicated in one archetype.
Right?
Dungeons.
Yeah, I was like, how am I supposed to do this? And then it can make a token, but it doesn't have any of the relevant text, which is really annoying.
And then I get to draw a card.
If you right click on it, it gives you the...
Ooh, that's spicy. All right, I'm done.
Yeah,
I am going to do my
Keeper
of the Accord. But... I am going to get another token soldier, and I will go searching for another planes.
You guys, I cut this card, and I don't think I should have.
It's fine. It helps if you're like behind.
Yeah, that's
like
what I mean.
It keeps you like stable.
Catches you up.
You can also play it while you're ahead on lands and behind on creatures, or vice versa. Like it is a bit more flexible than you think.
Yeah.
Stupid pirate. ruining my party of wizards and clerics and warriors.
He's a human.
Oh my.
Now.
Yeah.
Best tribe in Magic, some would say.
That's a 6/7.
What, my seasoned dungeoneer? Leave it alone.
Just Wrath of God.
I mean, that'll get you there.
Honestly, a board clear is not.
Yeah, I kind of want to play my commander though, so I just don't take like incidental 6 damage just because.
Anyway.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, except by legendary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, which means I should play one of these lands, which then means Sam gets one of the lands, and makes me sad because I'm just a little bit of a
need each
jerk.
other to deal with Tobin right now.
All right, I will play
Tobin's doing cool things, but his creatures are not actually that scary.
I don't know, man. You have unblockable 6/6s and
12 damage. Casual.
Yeah, but I want to spread it. Spread the love.
Let's go white.
Not to mention every hit is another billion dungeon triggers.
Dungeons.
Dungeons are stupid good.
Blue.
I don't even need my commander anymore.
2,
you just
3,
dungeon
4,
the rest
5.
of the game.
All right, I think
it's likely I'm just gonna jam my commander so you can draw 2 cards.
I think I tapped appropriately, right? There's a black source in here.
You got black, you got white, you
white.
got some blue, you got some other white. Yeah, you're good.
Sick. Here's a
7. I'm just trying to piggyback off our marriage to draw into lands here, Tobin. That's the plan.
I have a 7/7. I passed the.
And it can block too. Look at you.
Turn, I guess.
Cool.
Because I don't feel like taking extra damage.
Makes sense. All right, untap, upkeep. I don't have the initiative, so I cry a little. Then I read Wedding Ring for the first time in my life.
And I draw a card once you draw a card.
Yes. Okay.
Only
cool.
only during their turn, but yes,
Yeah,
when you get
whenever...
all the like the monarch effects and everything, this is like super good.
Right.
This is the equivalent of me wanting to be a homemaker.
Okay, what do we do here? Let's just start by playing an island. Get that out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I can only cast one spell. Cool.
Jam your commander, draw 2 cards. Seems good.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, we'll figure that out post combat. Card.
You going to get that initiative and monarch back?
That is my intent. So let's move to combat.
Yep.
Can't be blocked by creatures the monarch controls, so we'll go this way. Then of all of my other ones,
6/6. That's chunky.
Yeah, these are chunky boys. Ow, baby, why? I've been nothing but good to you.
When Seasoned Dungeoneer when I attack, target Captain Cleric, Rogue, Warrior, or Wizard gains protection from creatures until end of turn. It explores, so I'll target my Seasoned Dungeoneer.
Just want it to be known that I'm trying to make this relationship work.
That's a little bit of DD.
Gregor, just take the 6.
Yeah, get got.
What should...
I don't know. You have 3 things I want to kill.
The Seasoned Dungeon Master is what's hitting you, right?
Yes.
The Seasoned Dungeoneer is what's going at him for 6 to 7, depending on how the Explore goes.
I mean, there's a lot more than 3 things.
Seasoned Dungeoneer has 2 paragraphs of text.
What did you give Seasoned Dungeon? Like, Dungeoneer gives protection, though, when you attack.
Yeah,
it's targeting itself. So that trigger is on the stack, but either way, it's protection from creatures. So
yeah, I'm just like, Hammer is like ridiculous right now.
Hammer's pretty good.
Hammer's about to get 6 room triggers out of 3 attacks.
Yeah, I understand this. I could also put the Midnight Pathlighter is the thing that's actually giving all.
That's what's getting me the venture triggers.
Double block a bunch of shit and actually slow them down.
Yeah,
which would mean he
White
would only...
Plume is what untaps all my guys, so I'd have defense still, even if I swing out. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Trust me, if I had had a board wipe, I would have cast a board wipe my last turn.
I know you would have. I was prepared to die to it.
I think I get rid of this, and I probably just take more damage. This is now me just being vengeful, which means you still can't block because there's a other thing. All right.
Sorry, I'm just figuring something out.
Juicing the Keeper of the Accords with the land.
Sam accidentally missed his keeper trigger last turn.
Okay, yeah, that is fine. I will be sad about it, but it is still fine. Exiled.
You get to search for a basic land into play tapped.
Thanks, dude. I'm into it. Let's get some more islands.
Sam gets to look on that one, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I'm getting so many islands. I just assume I have...
You've played so many white cards. I think you.
Yeah, you know what? That should have been a plains. I just assumed that I had more ramp that specifically draws plains, but I'm actually pretty sure that's not true. So I'm gonna shove this island back into my deck.
Yeah. So way to go, Gerger. That was a great path because it takes him off 6 triggers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still gets a bunch of triggers, which is frustrating.
So I'm gonna do my explore, which is top 1, right?
Top 1. If it's a land,
is it revealed or is it I look?
Oh God, what does the
Right?
Explorer do? I think it's you look at the top card, and then if it's a land, you put it into hand, and if it's not, you put it back face down and something gets +1/+1.
Well, you can choose to put it in the graveyard. Unfortunately, there is Explorer as a format, and then there's Explore the card.
Wait, no. If you just middle click on it, it says reveal the top card of your library. Put that card into your hand if it's a land. Otherwise, put a +1/+1 counter on the creature. Then put the card back into your, and then either put it back or put it into your graveyard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a Soul Ring.
So you can put that into the graveyard, and you get to put a +1/+1 counter.
Yes. I kind of want it, but also there's no way I'm just passing the turn casting a Soul Ring. So
Well,
you have no choice to be Archon.
Thing.
Sorry? I haven't cast anything.
Yeah, I know.
Archon.
Yeah.
I really wanted to path the Archon, but that's stupid.
Does it only get +1/+1 if I go to graveyard?
Yeah.
No, you just get 1 second. Let me double check.
Yeah,
it explores. Put that card into your hand if it's a land. Otherwise, put a +1/+1 counter on the creature, and then put the card back or put it into your graveyard. So I take 7.
Yeah, you take 7.
You can block now, right?
Nope.
No, I can't. It has
protection from creatures.
Oh.
I made sure that my attack still would get through, even if I lost the creature that was giving them unblockable.
Hot damn.
All right, second main. Okay, so I am the Monarch again. I also still did get the initiative. So we're going to go to the second room, which is either the Forge for 2 +1/+1 counters, or Lost Well, which is Scry 2. I already know the top card of my deck. Let's just make my creatures slightly larger.
You get to do it
Danger,
twice.
Will Robinson. Danger.
Oh, I do still have that.
Yeah,
person.
no, I only had
I had
a single piece of spot removal.
Scrying 4 seems sick, but instead let's just make big old beaters.
Yeah, I should have like pathed
so this one can be a 4/5.
turn ago, but I was really hoping that this giver would tap, so I could have gotten rid of Archon, so that way I could have done more than
play out a little or
yeah. I needed giver to tap, and because of waiting a whole turn, I think
and at this point I feel like everyone dislikes all of my creatures, so we're just going to we'll just make this guy an 8/8. He seems fine that way.
Cool.
Set power and toughness 8/8. He's got 5 counters on him.
All right, so who's going to be the first person to draw into a board clear?
Right. They already saw that I put mine in the graveyard. So
yeah, with flashback, so you have another one on standby.
Yeah. Okay. So
Gosh, I wonder which creature I would lose. You haven't played a land for turn, I do not believe.
I think I started by playing a land because I had one in hand. I think at the start. It was a snow-covered island. I played one, and then I put one in to play off the path. Awkwardly, all my cards are not that scary. I could dome someone for 10. Life totals aren't that high or low. Could goad a few creatures. Chump blockers over there. Yeah, let's probably do that.
This Archon has cramped my style this game for sure.
Answer it.
I don't have.
Oh my gosh, I have a Thought Vessel. This Divine Reckoning's still in my hand. You just know about it because I'm bad at magic.
Can you play Divine Reckoning?
I can. I'm not going to.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
I'm gonna play this Eric Crocker Sneak.
Nice. Yeah. Take the initiative again.
Yeah. So that just turns into Venture. So I'll go to room 3. And for that one, we're going to do Arena twice. So we're going to go to 2 creatures. That'll be Dakkon and Welcoming Vampire.
So what happens to those?
They're both goaded. Okay. That is it. I'm going to move to my end step. and I will draw off being the monarch, which means McRae gets to draw off of Wedding Ring.
Thanks, Boo. Well, I finally started drawing lands, but I feel it's too late. Unky.
I will untap all of my creatures.
You will draw, Tobin.
Oh, look at that.
Like this game is kind of decided, unless someone's gonna draw into a.
Tobin.
Yeah.
I've loved you for a long time.
You're giving me more wedding rings.
But I think that this marriage is a sham, and so it really is to death do us part.
Slaughter the straw. Oh, Hour of Revelation.
Hour of Revelation.
Ooh,
on the stack.
Destroy all non-land.
No!
Yeah.
Wow.
Brings you all down to my level.
Yeah.
You have the counter spell.
Can I not give? I guess protection doesn't really work.
No.
Oh.
I pass priority.
Tobin, do you have the counter spell?
I do not have a counter spell, but I do have a Dawn Charm, so I'm going to regenerate one of my creatures.
Okay.
Love this card. Okay.
Dawn Charm.
Which
I always
one?
forget about it.
Right? At this point, like...
Just keep beating with the big ones.
It's hard to say.
Pick Hama Pashar.
I think it's Hama, because at this point I should still have the initiative, and that should just get me enough value. So I think it's Hama. That's my target.
Okay.
Okay, so that has to resolve because
Yeah, and then so
And now-
Hama is tapped.
oh yeah, regenerate. Dang.
I'm playing a Mind Stone after that and passing turn after this, by the way.
Okay.
I saved the day again. Never fear, McRae is here.
You killed my bird, man. I'm so sad.
You were a bad husband. You beat me. You hit me for
sorry.
3.
Non-land permanents. Oh no, I'm gonna have to. Dang.
On your next turn, you'll have to
Discard. It's all right. One of my cards is a Soul Ring, so hopefully I can just empty.
Tap 4, and I'll play is Search the Premises. Premises. And then I will play, and then I will end my turn.
Just leaving a casual 4 mana up when you have 7 cards in hand.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
That's not
mono white, baby. That's Path or Swords mana.
That's not suspicious at all.
Or Mana Tithe mana. Who knows?
Hey, there's a lot of fun things in white that have flash.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're gonna do this. I think is kind of cool. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one of the cards I was like trying to play earlier, but now I have a stacked graveyard, so it seems sick.
Nice. Okay. It's an O-ring on a land drop.
No, it takes things out of my graveyard, and then when it dies,
yeah,
all those things come back. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool.
I think it's sweet.
Interesting.
It's one of the. It's like one of the few actual landfall things in the deck.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will use this to put a. I don't know, like an Amulet of Vigor.
Yeah.
I think Amulet of Vigor is cooler than some of the other things. I will crack this, which I will then put an Urza's Saga underneath off that land drop. Yeah, isn't this sick? I think this is sweet. I should go find a land of some kind. What was this, a Pluto Delta? Let's go get a land that doesn't hurt me.
You should get a land that hurts you.
How about not and say we did?
Ooh.
Oh. I forgot that that's a thing. Whatever. This is fine. This is fine. And then I will do it again.
Nice.
I thought this was sweet.
Yeah,
that's a lot of value.
I like it.
It's okay. What's going to be? I'll get a land, put something underneath, and then that's my turn. I will just grab, I guess, a swamp. Let's grab the snow-covered swamp because it looks cool. Holy shit, boys!
All right,
Esper up to 9 mana and lands.
Jesus, I'm jealous.
Oh, it can be a map, a soul ring, a talisman. I don't think Knight of the Orchid's doing anything. We'll just do that talisman, I guess. We'll do a soul ring. Okay.
Yeah, you can also just put lands under it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
that's true. These all go to the battlefield, right?
Yep, when it dies. Not when it leaves the battlefield. So watch out for stray swords or something.
Yeah, no. We'll still go with the talisman on the off chance I get my Crucible of Worlds.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought you might have been thinking, but just in case.
All right. This pile does not exist.
Yeah.
I will keep it tapped. And I will make them not toggle. Okay, these won't untap.
Everyone's just rebuilding so fast.
So I'm going to do the next room in the Undercity. So I just did Arena, which means I can either go to Archives to draw a card, or Catacombs to make a 4/1 black skeleton creature token with Menace. I already have
double block
so many cards in my hand, so I'm just gonna make 2 4/1s.
They don't have haste or anything, do they?
Nope.
Oh.
Thank fuck.
Well, you would get to investigate, and I would get to like draw
immediately after. Has 12 power on board again.
Yeah. Draw for turn. Ooh, baby. Okay. I'm just trying to empty my hand here, probably. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not enough. Let's play Soul Ring. Start it out. So that's... I'm at 8. Yep, I went up a mana. Jeez. So that costs 5. And then I need to get cards out of my hand.
Cast that board wipe. Really show me who's boss.
Well, I want 1 more mana. But I don't have it. I could draw cards.
Yeah.
But I'm going to just probably play my commander and draw like 3 cards anyway. Okay. Can I do... No, I can't do all of that. Maybe I don't play my commander this turn. Just chill out. Okay, let's start with a Spirit Bonds.
Ooh.
Okay. We're not going to choose the battlefield, and you may pay the RVD as extra.
It's a good card.
Okay, that's a good card.
So it makes a spirit, and then I can sack spirits to give a creature indestructible.
That's really good.
That's just a weird way.
Evasion and sideways.
Yeah, so it's making evasive things to get the initiative back, and then it also can protect my important creatures. Let's keep doing things. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2. Yeah. Panharmonicon.
Uh-oh.
We don't like that.
That's okay.
No.
See,
Spirit Bonds,
I think this would be a good thing to use your generous gift that you're holding up on.
Yeah. Then I'm just gonna cast Noble Heritage because I need to get this in play at some point.
Ugh.
Yep.
This is almost like an extra turn deck.
Almost.
Is it?
No. You've just taken you just get to take a lot of game actions.
Yes, I do take a lot of game actions, but also, I mean, this is just emptying my hand. Okay,
I've never seen Dungeon not be powerful. That's
really. I've never seen Dungeon do anything relevant.
I've only seen it kick my ass, man.
Well, I mean, the Sephiroth or whatever, the Esper Dungeon Commander is very good, but that's just because it's a very good Reanimator Commander. I don't think the Dungeon stuff is super relevant.
Yeah.
It's just some extra value.
It feels like one of those mechanics that either goes off and does really crazy stuff like it is in this game, or
does what it did last week. Yeah.
And it does nada.
Yeah, it was very handy for you to you got to play like I got to play, where sometimes like no one has interaction, so you're just like, I poop out on the board and don't get punished.
Yeah.
I should have Path to Exiled Hama so much earlier.
Yeah.
Hama or the other one, so you didn't get all those triggers. Other one would have been fine.
There's a small chance that 4 white mana is a flashy blocker, but I don't think any of them are bigger than 4 or 5.
I don't know. Do you think I will block? Oh, I would maybe
you would
block.
maybe block with all of them.
You don't think I wouldn't block with both? And
McRae broke off our wedding, so I'm mad at him.
Wow.
Yeah, you broke off our engagement. We were married
for
like a turn cycle.
I was subject to spousal abuse.
Yeah, because I wanted to draw more cards to give them to you, but someone stopped me.
You may not want to play into this analogy much
no,
more.
I don't think I do.
I don't think either of you do.
Yeah.
Speaking of being canceled.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to move to end step and draw a card from the Monarch. Cool.
Okay. Ooh.
I will say, like, the dungeon stuff, it does actually seem pretty good, but most of the creatures it's stapled to are just garbage, especially if you're not playing one of the like cool multicolor legends with them, which I
Mystic
don't
Sanctuary.
Are you going to put Hour of Revelation?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's like, do I fear what Tobin's still doing, or?
Well, there's a Panharmonicon. He will know now to leave a spirit or two up, so he'll save one or two of his things, but you get to blow up everything else.
Yeah, I think I'll put it on here. I just don't have a way to draw it. Oh, actually, no, I do.
Yeah, you have a Mind Stone. You can just clear the board again.
Yeah, do it.
I'll do this.
No, I tapped out. I want to kill your Trove of War so bad, so you don't get all your good permanents back, though.
Actually, hold on.
Or your Trove Warden.
Oh no, I'm gonna.
3.
I get 2 mana rocks. It's more just the.
And a Nurza Saga.
I said
you get nothing.
Wow.
I've done nothing to you. I have 2 cards in hand. Yeah, I'm really the problem here.
Hey, don't trash talk my ex-husband.
Only you're allowed to do that. I see how it is.
Go on, manifest your shit.
No, because it's just dying. I don't want to.
That's true. Is it? Oh no, it doesn't even have a May.
Oh, is it dying? What spell does he have? His Hour of Revelation?
It's Hour of Revelation.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one. I don't remember how cheap it becomes to cast.
It's 3.
3? Okay. I don't got nothing for this.
Oh, it's my expedition map. Okay, I'll draw a card though.
Blowing up my noble heritage? Come on, man.
And the Panharmonicon and everything else.
Yeah. That all the Panharmonicon is in there for is for
Tobin,
double nobles.
I love you, but you gotta just rein it in.
I just wanted my Urza Saga and maybe the Amulet of Vigor, but I really just wanted that.
Reining it in.
Okay, that's unfortunately everything aside from a land drop. So, oh no, I did the Mystic. That's me. I pass.
I'm so upset. I just wanted that Urza Saga back.
That Mystic Sanctuary changed things.
Yeah.
And you happen to have exactly 3 other islands.
Yeah, I finally started drawing lands, so you know I'm catching up, but real slow.
There's no board, and I don't like this. So I guess I will.
You can be the first one to establish a board after.
Yeah.
Well, you got to be the first one last time too, but then
but he didn't play any. He didn't play any.
I'll play a Heliod.
Spaghetti house.
And then
you were
where's your reality shift now?
Oh, God. It's gone. It's gone.
Then we're gonna play. Oh, never mind. I can't do that because I don't understand how that card. Because I misread how that card worked. I will play an underrated Planeswalker card. a Gideon Blackblade.
Oh, okay. So he's a 4/4 human with indestructible, and then prevent all that would be dealt during your turn, and then he's just a planeswalker otherwise. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll up him.
I forget
I don't
about
have
him a
anything
lot.
to target, but I will up him, and I will.
He's a creature.
I played him in
give
late.
Yeah, so I can give. No, it's up to one other.
Oh, other. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so nothing happens to him really, but he gets the counter, which could be potentially relevant.
My Dakkon is going to get exiled by Gideon Blackblade, and I'm upset about it.
Fight over the Blackblade. Also, it takes him a while to get to 6. You're okay for now.
It's
he can play blockers next turn, and it'll be up to 6, and then I'll be sad.
That's true. I can't do anything about it. I basically lost all the creatures in my deck in that first board wipe. So.
Still the full hand, so
Yeah, I mean, all of us have relatively good resources right now.
No, we don't.
Speak for yourself.
I lost my wedding ring. How do you think I feel?
Yeah, but you lost it yourself. Our marriage.
That's how losing things works.
It was going to be a fruitful marriage. You just needed to. We were going through a rough patch. But no.
Okay, we can fix this.
Stick it out.
Jeez.
What is this gonna?
8 mana. We're gonna play.
I think big Dakkon.
Yeah, that's a big Dakkon.
Big Dakkon. Nice big Dakkon, eh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's a 10/10.
Oh Jesus! Where is my reality shift now?
All right. So I'm going to move to the last room of the Undercity and do some fun things. So reveal the top 10.
Okay.
So top 10 go to graveyard. Oh, that's going to be awkward, but we all knew what was in my graveyard before, right?
Maybe, I think next
this
time.
is why I should just flip it to the field.
So I only hit one creature, which is an eccentric apprentice. Which is actually
got rid of your Swan Song and your Cosmic Intervention.
So these are going to get shuffled back in. So Swan Song, Arcane Signet.
Yeah, next time just drag them to the board.
Yeah, Ancient Tomb, Maze of Ith, and all these basic lands because I haven't discarded any. Right, that should be.
You're the worst. I just have a 1/1 fucking.
So that's
bird.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm missing one card. It looks like there's Swiftfoot Boots in here. That's the other card. There you go.
Be gonna comment on your turn though.
What?
Yeah. So eccentric is only defensive. Sorry, aggressive, not
oh, okay. Never mind. At first, I was just like, no. Well, he can also use it to be like, haha, your blocker isn't that effective anymore. I was just upset that I thought I was losing my Dakkon for like a whole turn cycle.
This is
till end of turn.
Really, one sec. Whenever you take the initiative and at the beginning of your adventure into Undercity, if you're in a dungeon of action, if you're not, enter Undercity. So I have a weird question. If I have the initiative and I venture into the dungeon, can I choose the Undercity or do I have to go into another one?
I think you can. It just says venture into Undercity, so assuming it's just another dungeon that you can choose.
But no, so I just finished the Undercity, so I'm technically done it. So this is at 0.
Yeah. So you can venture back into it if you want for a 1.
Well, so cards that don't say take the initiative can't go into the Undercity because that is part of taking the initiative action. And I don't think if you have the initiative, venturing into the dungeon allows you to take the do that action. I think I have to go into a random dungeon. I think.
Yeah.
These cards weren't made in the same set, so their interactions are a little weird.
Yeah, I guess it would be another dungeon then. So just choose.
I think that is the case, but I want to confirm because I don't know any of the other dungeons and I need to do some Googling.
Why can't you go back into the Undercity?
Because the Undercity can only be the action to get into the Undercity is taking the initiative. When you take
The
the
game
initiative
designers
and
were
at the
just-
beginning of your upkeep,
You can
venture
take
into
you can take
Undercity.
you can take the initiative even if you already have it. It says at the very bottom.
Mhm.
Yes, but I'm not taking the initiative. I'm venturing into a dungeon, which is, I think, just
It's
a
the old
completely
one.
different.
Oh, you're venturing
Yes.
into a dungeon. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah,
this
yeah.
is
Never
from
mind.
the
You
older
have to
set.
choose one of the other ones, which means
Adventures in the Forgotten Realms
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yes.
yeah. Okay.
This is
Yeah,
actually
sorry.
like literally like the worst hit.
So
'cause I had,
there's Mines of Phandelver, there's
so just
Tomb
give
of
me
Annihilation, there's
MTG dungeons.
Tomb
Alright.
of Annihilation does something gnarly.
So there's Mad Mage, gain life, scry 1, create treasures, can't attack, scry. Man, this is huge. Draw 3, reveal them, cast one of them without paying its mana cost. That is so much worse. Annihilation, each player loses a life, each player loses 2 life unless they discard a card, each player loses 2 life unless they sacrifice an artifact, a creature, or a land. Create a 4/4. Great. Looks like I'm going to
just pick one.
I think I'm going to Phandelver.
I think
I'm just-
Phandelver is the best one other because it draws cards at some point.
I'm just like reading
Well,
it. Also,
there's-
it's reasonably short compared
yeah.
to Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Dungeon of the Mad Mage is stronger, but it takes like longer to
It
get
takes
through.
forever. So yeah, we're going to Phandelver, which means we're going to scry 1, and then this guy's also a 5/5.
Jesus.
Why is he a 5/5?
Stop
'cause-
being threatening
because-
right after I wipe your
Oh, yeah,
board.
that's right.
Yeah, so he also has hexproof
Fuck.
until my next turn, but I don't think that's super relevant.
Jesus.
Add counters, red. There we go. Okay. Great. So I have to make a token. Phandelver. Ow. So we're going to add a yellow counter here. We're going to scry 1.
Oh, I like that this one actually shows the brims.
Yes, this
Yeah.
one is actually in here properly. View top
Yeah.
cards of library.
Yeah.
View top
Also,
1.
pretty good in terms of abilities.
Ooh, that card is good. I would not mind drawing that, except I also have no lands. I was really hoping to not hit this one specific creature. Also take it. We'll leave that on top. Draw for turn. Main one.
I missed when we drew together.
Oh wow, this card is way better than I thought it was. Ooh. There is a Gideon and a Dakkon that's gonna beat me up.
With good reason, though.
You can jump block Dakkon and just kill me in the race.
Okay, so we're going to start with.
I've been playing the hero this whole game, and I hate it as
No.
a cartoon supervillain.
No.
We're gonna play Seravik's Tomb.
What does this thing do?
When it enters the battlefield, take the initiative, which is gonna go a room deeper. If I have the initiative, it
That's
taps for
2.
2 instead of 1, and then you can tap 3 and exile cards from your library until you reveal a non-land. You can cast it without paying its mana cost. Only do it if you've completed a dungeon.
Which you can. So it's a free spell every turn for 3 mana.
Yeah, but it
That's pretty good.
yeah, it's pretty good. I didn't ever read that last bit. It was just there's not many initiative cards, and I had to put basically all of them in my deck. Okay.
Okay.
So I still have 5 mana because I have the initiative. I should probably play some blockers or something. Oh, sorry.
So
I
not
go
like you've
into
been
the
a
next
huge threat
room,
this whole game.
which is I'm going to make a goblin.
Cool.
Wah. Then 1, 2, 3. None of those were blue. I tapped 3 blue for that first spell for some reason. That was silly. Let's at least make it taxing to attack me. I'll play a propaganda.
Oh, Jesus. You want to be the arch enemy so bad.
I really don't. That's it. I'm going to pass the turn and I will draw a card.
Okay, sick. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, it's like, why did you get to make?
Choose.
It's because you took the initiative.
Yes, yeah, so I did
3,
one more room.
4.
It just acts as venture.
Felidar Retreat.
Nice.
Hey, give that back.
I feel like we all have it in our
Island.
deck. Let's just admit it. It's a good white card, and we're all playing white.
It's a good.
I
card.
don't put it into a lot of my white card or into a lot of my white decks.
I put it in
But I
decks
haven't really
that like kind of want to attack.
Let's
like
all
deck...
draw 7 cards. You're welcome, board.
Okay, I have responses, but
Okay.
let's see if anyone else has responses first, as is the way that Magic works.
No response. I'm sad that that I didn't play the Sword of the Animus now.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry,
sad
buddy,
that I
but you'll
lose.
get 4 more cards on top of the 3.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm okay with this. But I'm also a little sad. That's just what I was trying to say.
All right, so this sword has to go somewhere.
No, it doesn't.
Probably the fucking Dakkon.
The Dakkon is scary.
The Dakkon's the only creature.
Yeah, the Gideon's not a creature currently, so it's
And
it's
Helios
You
Yeah,
have to
it's
gain 10 life.
Yeah,
I don't want to. Tobin,
If we were married,
I was
would
just
love
holding this
right
up
now.
for attackers, but someone decided to
Tobin,
windfall.
would you like some treasures instead?
Yes,
Oh,
I do not care
baby.
about your Dakkon. I was just trying to empty my hand.
I know.
Yeah.
This is why I did not play my Sword of the Animus.
Now
Because I
you
did
can
not want to
really
pay
get it.
like 10 mana for.
Oh, there's a windfall on the board. Okay, well, if we're windfalling, I'm going to
Remove
tap
some shit.
and flash in an Even Mind Sensor.
Oh, okay. It was a flash white creature. You were right, Gruger.
4. Yeah. Okay. And Heliod is still not even turned on. All right.
Cool. Windfall. Draw 7. Or sorry, draw 6.
Yeah, I'm fine. So I'm getting rid of a Core Cartographer and a Sword of the Animist.
Sorry, windfall is to graveyard, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm losing Felidar Retreat, Paradox Haze, Undercity Sweeping. So many good cards. All right, draw 6.
Unfortunately, I think
Oops,
that's
not
all
how you
I
draw
got.
6.
You're welcome,
Draw
board. I'm
cards.
helping.
5. Okay.
I think now's the time I just start Tameshiing a bunch to get lands back.
I sure did draw a lot of lands. Surprise! It's like statistically just under half my deck.
In your lands deck? You don't say.
I'm going to play a Battle Angels of Tyr.
Oh.
This is
That card's sick.
That's a
Yeah,
cool
that
looking
card is
card
pretty
for
cool.
4 mana.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Heliod is a creature now.
Holy fuck. Angels of Tyr is amazing. What
Yeah,
was
it
that
is.
printed in?
I think it's Baldur's Gate, is it not?
Yeah,
it is
it's
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate. Yeah, Myriad was
Commander
the
decks
thing.
or the set?
It's in the set, I think.
Okay.
Actually, it might be in the decks. I don't really
No,
pay attention to what's in what.
CLB, so it'll be on the.
Mhm.
That's the normal.
Oh yeah, it's out of 361. So yeah, it's in the set.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Fuck yeah.
card can do a lot of work. I put it in every deck
Gain
since
life,
it came out,
draw
but that's because
cards,
I've only
get
played
treasure.
2 decks.
And it just myriads randomly as a flyer anyways. Like for 4 mana? Holy fuck, power creep. Whew.
Yeah,
Then
this card is
going-
very pushed, but that's because they're trying to make white better in Commander.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
it's also a mythic.
And it's still worse than a Dockside, so...
Then I'm going to evoke a Solitude to get rid of Eccentric Apprentice.
Nice. What are you
Okay.
exiling?
Let me
I exile to settle
Actually
the
just-
wreckage.
exit. Okay, yeah, I don't care about the bird thing. So I gain 5?
Yep.
Nope. This isn't a 5/5. Yes, it is. Okay. I thought it was a 2/1. Okay, exiled, so I'll gain 5.
Leave some mana up so you can hit him and then get the Monarch and the initiative.
Yeah, that Gideon can go hard.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna
And
up. I
Heliod.
gotta up
Oh, yeah.
to
And
give
Aven.
Heliod lifelink this turn.
Nice. I gotta marry you.
And then we're gonna whack.
You have a
Heliod.
flyer. Oh, you have to pay 2 for that.
And with Aven Mind Sensor.
So you have to pay 4 for
And
that?
with Aven Mind Center. So you're
Hold
paying
on,
4
never
for
mind.
attacks?
Oh yeah, shit! I forgot about that. Forgot about the propaganda because I wanted to do stuff after. Well then, 1, 2.
Okay. Dakkon still exists.
Dakkon does still exist.
Yeah,
I appreciate
so
how that's just like
I'm
a thing.
perfectly fine losing the 5 here to maybe not have Dakkon come at me because Gruger
Beat you in the
probably
face.
Yeah.
Gruger doesn't know what he wants.
Yeah.
I do many of us, to be fair.
Okay. So if you hit me, you get.
5
Sorry,
health.
let me
Why
give
do I
you the right things. The Monarch and the Initiative. So second room of the Undercity, you can do Forge, which is 2 +1/+1 counters, or Lostwell, which is Scry 2.
You also gain 5 life and put a +1/+1 counter on something.
Yep.
Hot damn. Just throw it all in fucking. Oh man. I just board wiped. Stop it, you guys. Stop it.
So what can I do with the Undercity? Hold on. I'm gonna bring up the
2 counters
might
or
be
something
worth.
else.
Yeah, it's 2 counters or Scry 2. But then your next room choice is limited depending on that.
Yeah.
So you either lose it
look
on
at
Trap or Stash.
Yeah, I like the Scry 2.
Okay.
Sick.
Man, I need to get out of these mines. Not a fan.
Yeah, those are both cards that I like, so I'm gonna leave them both on top. Main phase 2, I'm gonna tap out and put a Pristine Talisman down. And I will end my turn and draw.
Huh. Mm. No, it's just my hand does very little of anything right now. That's why I'm laughing.
Okay.
I've drawn into the lands portion of my deck.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Yep, these are lands. Let's. I don't know. We'll just play like a. 10 mana and nothing to do with it.
Gruger, what a weird spot to be in for you.
I'll just play this. Oh, I'll tap this in response. Float a white. Bounce this.
Yep.
Oh, the big brain play would have been to bounce my Ravine's Tower and draw a card. Whatever. We're not here to make good plays. We're just here to make plays. I will use this one to play a Shadow Spear.
Nice. Draw. Wow.
And then
with all your life gain, making me real sad I lost my wedding ring.
I am going to attach it here. This is now an 11/11.
Terrifying.
Good.
Hey, but this lets us get rid of Heliod. If someone else has like removal.
Yeah.
I would like to go to combat.
Yep.
Cool.
And we're just going to. I'm not even taking the Monarch or the Initiative from you, Sam. I would just like to kill Gideon because I don't want to lose my Shadow Spear or my Dakkon.
Logical.
As much as I would love to put 11 commander damage on someone.
This is what they call a style play.
No, this is where Gruger just wants to keep his shit play. Oh,
having an 11/11 trample lifelinker does not sound bad, especially when it's commander damage.
Hey, that's me.
Trample doesn't do anything with planeswalkers, right? It just.
No. Because I'm attacking, like I'm choosing you or the planeswalker. The planeswalker is like a mini player.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure that my assumptions are correct.
Let's move some cards around. So my basics are all in nice little piles. Play a snow-covered island.
Like a good idea.
3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. 12 if I take the initiative.
And then you can even cast cards from the top of your deck then.
Yeah. Sorry, so 1, 2, 3, 4 to take the initiative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana still. That math seems weird, but let's just pretend it was right. So that plays a creature and draws a card and leaves up 2? Nope, that takes 7, not that. Ugh, math. Why you gotta be challenging?
So, mathy.
Right. I'm just gonna get punched in the face by a battle angel of tier anyway. No matter like what I do from this point on.
It'll just be for like 4 damage.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to pay the 2 and he'll attack like one of us for 5. Gets around that pesky propaganda.
Oh shit, it has Myriad too.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Now I gotta remember how Myriad works.
It was going to be in my
It's an attack trigger. It just makes a copy attacking everyone.
Yeah.
In the council. It was going to be in like one of the few ways to win in the Council of 4.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, this takes 4. I'm going to cast Noble Heritage. Welcome back.
Finally play your commander?
Thinking about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could just play my commander and play like a card that's actually good. But then I don't have the initiative, so I'm just drawing cards.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Boo-hoo, me.
Just drawing cards.
Yeah, well, my whole deck is built around one mechanic, and I don't have it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's go with 1, 2, 3.
Hey, I'm protected from Armageddon. I'll still have a 1/1 in play.
Attack, please. Play Imoen. I assume this is fine. Everyone seems into it. So Noble Heritage trigger. So we can all put +1/+1 counters on our creatures, but if you do that, I gain protection from you until end of
turn. I will say yes, because I'm first in line.
Sam?
I loved you once. I can love you again.
Okay. What's happening? Just
Noble Heritage trigger.
Noble Heritage trigger.
You won't get Battle Angels of tier value.
Oh yeah, you get protection from player. Yeah, I'm gonna decline.
Oh, give me those 2 counters, baby.
I mean, I don't think you get
an
any
alpha strike.
I guess all you get is Battle Angels of tier. I don't even think it triggers off of me.
Oh,
I don't have
more lands
than all other players, and my hand is tied with
no.
McRae, and I'm about to cast another card, so I'm gonna have less cards probably. So currently, Battle Angels probably doesn't get any triggers off me.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Did you decline, or are you taking it, Groogs?
I'm just trying to. I guess having more counters and trample is good. Like 11/11 is fine and all.
Yeah, but 13/13 plus play land. Look at that.
14/14. It means like you need even more chump blockers.
Yep.
Sure.
which currently no one has. So
there's a cat. Yeah, I'll take the 2 this time.
I mean, you already have trample, so cool.
For now.
All right. So just for reference, McRae and Gruger, I have protection from you.
Yeah.
Because we were bad at tracking that last game.
Cool. I like how you just rolled into your secondary strategy of commander like instantaneously.
Yeah, that's what this is for.
I know. It's like this deck is very powerful. This
deck is sweet. Then I'm just gonna play a Smuggler's Share.
Yeah, it's a good card. I cut it and I shouldn't have.
Yeah. Sometimes you just want generically okay cards that are actually good. Okay. Then
if you have a Pongify, we could. Oh wait, no. Heliod's not a real boy anymore. 1, 2,
No,
3,
you want to? 4. No, he is not. Not.
All right. If anyone gets a destroy effect, if we can turn Heliod into a real boy, or if you just have a destroy effect.
Sorry. So
I got a Shadow Spear.
I'm going to. If you have the initiative, draw a card. Draw another if you've completed a dungeon. I don't know how that trigger works. I played this assuming I draw a card, but I currently don't have initiative.
Yes. You've still completed a dungeon though.
Yeah, I
don't
feel like it's worded weirdly. I've built a secondary thing. Yeah, I'm just figuring out if I draw a card or not.
Oh, okay. You are looking into it.
Luckily, there is literally nothing written on her Oracle page because no one cares about this card. Except for me.
I'll play a Cephalid Colosseum, which will get me a kitty.
Meow, 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 meow.
I'll play Tameshi.
What gross things does Tameshi do right now?
I think he just gets a land.
Or a wedding ring.
No, because it doesn't trigger. I need to get it back to hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't trigger unless I have the initiative.
So I'm going to bounce this island to hand.
Sorry.
And play this Razortide Bridge tapped.
What have you done this turn? I kind of wasn't paying attention.
I played Tameshi and dropped a land and got a cat.
Okay, so you've just played one land.
And then he's doing.
And then you're going to draw
a card.
And then he did Tameshi, which gives him either another cat beast or +1/+1 counters.
Sorry, so how many lands have you played?
This is his second land.
2.
Okay, and you've drawn 2 cards. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, you just like.
I just needed to make sure because I was looking at a different screen and I wanted to make sure I know what the share triggers are.
Yeah, I understand. Just trying to decide what to fucking do here. Let's play more blockers. That seems smart. 1, 2, 3. Lose life. Play a Nettle Cyst, which is just going to be a measly 2/2.
It's weirdly bad. Look at that.
It's
Nettle Cyst is always such a house, and right now it's really not.
He's a sad little boy.
Yeah.
That brings me to 7 cards in hand, so unfortunately I'm going to pass with that.
Okay. End step, you did the thing, so I'm going to make a treasure, draw a card, right? That's what this does?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Apparently, create a treasure is not showing up when you click on Smuggler's Share. It seems to think it's a creature.
It works
Weird.
for me.
Weird. I was going to move it here and retry.
There you go.
Yeah, I have no option to make treasures.
Same here.
I'll venture into the inner city and make a treasure token of my own.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's in the stash.
Then I will draw.
You should set your Undercity to 3 just so we can keep track of where you are.
Yeah, keep track of this impossible to keep track of card. Fucking wizards.
That's Cockatrice's fault. There should be a card on the other side that lists all the stuff, but it's just not here.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, I don't want to spit on Cockatrice. We've been using it for this show for like a year and a half.
I am going to play monologue decks.
Yep.
Oh god, more of these quasi stacks, Ristic study pieces do monsters.
Yeah, these are way easier to play around.
Then I'm going to start combat.
Yep.
I'm going.
I don't have an Archaeomancer to get my feeling.
Oh, Heliod's a real boy again.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, he's not. Oh, I guess he is because he
counts himself for 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to swing with.
So the gods only need 4, really.
With Tier Battle Angels.
Okay. So we
blockers?
get each. I don't have any blockers, so you're going to get a 5. Or no, it's going to copy itself.
Hold on. And in response, because
you have to pay 2 for the propaganda.
Yeah, you do have to pay for the propaganda.
I will pay for the propaganda, but then I'm also going to pay 2 for Heliod.
Sure.
So that way,
lifelink.
All the myriad counter
will get lifelink. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll still be 4/4s though, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I take 5.
And then you get triggers from me.
4.
Do I get triggers from you? Yes, you have more cards.
You have cards.
Hand.
I don't think I have lands.
So I draw a card.
I have 1 less land than you.
So I mean, just compare your land to
mine.
Yeah.
Which
I
have
so
more.
I do get the treasure token.
And then life, I don't think you're getting because your life link turns that off.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting the life link. But I am gonna gain 8 and 5 is 13 life.
Holy fuck. A new challenger has appeared.
39 plus 13 is 52. And then I get the trigger. Yeah, so I get that. Then I get the Heliod trigger. I get 3 Heliod triggers. Yep. So 1, 2, 3.
Hot damn. You brought the heat this week.
Go to main phase 2. Have not played a land for turn, so I will play a very underrated card, Ameria the Sky Rune.
Yes, it is.
Takes forever to get online. I think
it is already online.
Yeah, I know, because it takes forever to get online. This is like turn 10.
Yeah, and then I will end my turn.
Yeah.
You drew an extra card, right?
Oh, I will draw an extra card for the Monarch. Yes.
But you drew one off of your. Okay, so either way, I draw off of Smuggler's Share.
Yes.
Hey, Tobin.
Yes, sorry, I am here. I am just reading about myriad interactions because I was like not 100% on that lifelink thing, but it probably works. Yeah, what's up?
Oh, because it would get the myriad copy would get all the keywords, right?
Yes.
I think so, probably. I know it doesn't obviously take counters, but that I was just double checking for keywords, but then I also got distracted, so I didn't actually read anything relevant.
Hold on.
How did you come to be the archenemy here, Sam?
Each token copies exactly what was printed. No, it does not get the keywords.
Yeah, it's just what the card is itself. I only get 5. Yeah, so you just lose 8.
Yeah.
Which would still have put you at the highest life total, so
yeah.
Good.
Yes. What happened?
You were asking me a question.
If you don't hit me with your commander and just Z Goblin, I'm gonna go trundle at the other person that has the initiative with my commander.
100%.
Initiative, Monarch, and a billion life.
Yeah.
You must want cards and stuff.
Yeah. Hey, I'm totally into us passing the initiative and Monarch around clockwise. Let's do it.
Yeah. So you don't have me coming with a Dakkon
and fake propaganda. It's all yours.
Okay. Yeah. Noted.
Oh, I get to play one of my favorite cards now.
Dawn Charm.
Comeuppance?
Yeah.
Dawn Charm. Oof.
Sorry, I literally love.
Is it Dawn Charm?
I love this.
It is Comeuppance. I called it.
I still gain 13 life.
Just pump your toughness by 1.
No, it prevents all damage.
No, but it deals damage to itself.
Yeah.
It makes the creature punch itself. Comeuppance is
No,
yeah,
the source is controller.
You and then Comeuppance then does damage to the controller.
Oh,
yeah, okay.
No, it doesn't. Only if it's from
non-creatures.
Oh,
if damage from a
yeah.
creature is rendered this way, it deals damage to the creature.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, but it is Comeuppance that does the damage, not Dakkon.
Yes.
It's not.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah,
No
you have your Dakkon die, I guess.
Gruger, you should not let this happen. You have
I
7 cards in hand.
Yeah, they're all fucking lands.
Well,
So
how about this? If you guys leave me alone, I will help.
Yeah, to help.
You will help.
Wait.
Is Heliod currently a creature?
It is currently a creature.
Okay, that's something.
That is something.
I still really wanted you to punch him, but this works, I guess.
Yeah, well, I can't do anything else about
Yeah.
this. All right, so I don't actually gain any life because this game sucks.
Poor
Go to
Dakkon.
here, sweet prince.
Did he go to graveyard?
God, I love Comeuppance.
It's
Yeah,
a good
Comeuppance
card.
is sweet.
Comeuppance and Deflecting Palm are my
Yeah.
favorite. Are two of my favorite cards in Magic.
Ask me how many times I've died to Tobin from one of those 2 cards, and the answer is
That's
many.
because I have
I'm gonna
decks
play
that
a
run
Volrath
every variation of
Stronghold.
that.
That's yeah. I
Nice.
can, now I see why you let it go to graveyard.
Mhm.
Although now I'm just like, I could have just hard cast it again.
Yeah.
I have so much goddamn mana. Let's go with.
Well, so many fun things I can do next turn with Emiria.
So, I guess if I get blown out, I'll just hold up the Volrath Stronghold.
You have a ton of targets for that Emiria.
I know.
Linvala scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, Linvala should scare the shit out of everyone. It is one of
Just
the
turns
best.
my commander off.
Yeah, Linvala is one of the strongest hate pieces ever printed.
Yeah. Tobin, where's that scavenger grounds now?
I don't know, in my deck somewhere.
I have mine in here somewhere too.
Or even and no one's played. Oh, I don't know. Gruger, do you have a Bajuka Bog?
Gruger should have a Bajuka Bog.
Oh, this is what we're doing. I got it. 1, 2, 3. Savine's Reclamation.
Nice.
Ooh,
3 or less.
spicy.
Which means actually I'm not going to play this Volrath Stronghold. I have not changed the state of the game. There we go.
What do you choose for 3?
An expedition map.
What?
What? Oh, he's
Getting-
gonna get Bajuka Bog with Expedition. Map.
Which
totally. I mean, it's net
Actually,
neutral
that's
on your
great.
deck, and it doesn't actually matter. It's like the
That's a
same.
good
as putting
choice
him
though,
in.
because it turns me off. It turns him off.
No, Bajuka Bog's only a target.
Yeah.
It's not all players. He could get the
No,
other
you can
one.
grab
though.
a scavenger grounds.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't have a Scavenger Grounds though. I was like, Bajuka Bog will be good enough. All right. Anyways, so yeah, I will target. Where'd you go?
I mean, I feel like the target is kind of obvious here, unfortunately.
Yeah, where'd my expedition map? Yeah, okay. Expedition map's already in play. I will crack said expedition map. Oh, hey, look at that. I will crack said expedition map.
Yeah, grab a Bajuka Bog.
Yeah.
Get the bogs, boys.
Makes sense. There's just too many like high value targets. I get it. Deep Gnome Terramancer is another kind of sleeper card. Not as good as the Ogma Archivist, but still really good.
I don't feel like dealing with a Giver of Runes and a Solitude.
Yeah.
And an Archon again, so we'll just get rid of those.
Seems chill.
Yeah, Alchemist of Ogma and Deep Gnome Terramancer are sweet.
They're not as
like
good and like lower.
Exactly. I'm like, we don't tutor a ton except for land tutors, and like Archivist or
Archivist I played in CDH.
Deep Gnome is good for like I guess fetches and against green decks, but I end up cutting it every time because it's like, oh, if I have it, I can kind of keep pace, but otherwise, meh.
I'm so sad that I put my Dakkon in the graveyard now.
No responses to this, by the way.
Yeah, I also have none.
Goodbye, sweet prince. And
Get out of here, Linvala.
And I just got it, and I got a Myria up too.
I know. I wouldn't have done this.
There's a bunch of reasons.
Yeah. Oh, I know there are.
And now I'm looking at it, like my Savine's Reclamation awkwardly just gives me like a Knight of the White Orchid, and I guess it gives me Expedition Map again.
Yeah, sure.
Do Expedition Map and a Sword of the Animist. No, that sucks too.
What's up, homie? What you got?
Oh, we fucking cheated.
Oh, hold on. I get
there's an Aven Mind Sensor. 1 second.
Oh, there is an Aven Mind Sensor too.
One second. This is
that does matter.
Yeah.
So, hold on.
Right.
Back it up to the Expedition Map crack.
Move.
Or possibly the not crack.
Yeah.
Knowledge. But yeah, I mean, it's probably easier to just go to there, but
here. Well, it's pretty. We all know, like, the game state would just be like me just playing the Volras Stronghold because we know that Expedition Map doesn't actually do the thing.
Sure.
Yeah,
and then
so you
I
just try and get your thing back and start swinging.
Yeah, which okay, it still sucks, but it is what it is.
I mean, now you have an answer for Dakkon to come back. Cheap-ish.
All right, there we go. Volras Stronghold. We'll just, I guess, go with the original play. Look out, everyone! I have a Savine's Reclamation in my hand.
Nice.
Pass the turn.
Sick. Look at you go.
Wow. Well, at least I caught myself from cheating. We were able to roll it back.
If it makes you feel any better, I have an Urza Saga for my land drop.
Yeah,
but we get to get my soul ring.
Okay. So we have a Noble Heritage trigger.
Yes.
Anyone interested in this good business?
I don't have a creature, so
yes. I'm asking everyone else essentially.
There's a Battle Angel that crackbacks would be nice for, I guess. Although it feels like it's a little bit arch enemy-ish already.
Spoilers, I have 2 non-lands in my hand. One of them is. I am not helpful right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make Tameshi bigger, I think. So yes, I'm gonna say yes.
Sure. I just make my Goblin bigger because I don't want it to die to an Aven Mind Sensor as a chump blocker.
It's flying, but yeah.
Well, yes, as a chump blocker, I have 100% am showing off that I intend to attack. Yeah. With my 3/3. Wah, wah, wah. Are you also taking up my noble offer, or
I am
are you
not? I am declining the noble offer.
He wants to kill you. He wants to kill you dead.
I like having a myriad, someone to myriad off of.
But you can myriad off of anyone. It costs you more to attack me with myriad.
Yeah, but the clones don't hit you though. They don't do damage.
So?
So keep up more. You get that way. What, 24 damage if he attacks you?
He doesn't.
No, it doesn't get the counter.
Damage.
Sorry, it's 16.
Sure. Okay. Let's move to combat. Boop, boop.
Yeah.
Heliod was exiled.
Get him, hubby.
Oh yeah, you're right. Heliod was exiled.
That's just a talisman. Yeah, sure. Well, we'll start this way.
It was a path to exile, so if you wanted, you could search for a basic land to put into play tapped.
I will take 7.
Okay. I will take the initiative. Wah, wah, wah,
and the monarch.
I was gonna do something. Oh well, I didn't do it.
Wait, how many spells did you cast that turn?
Me? None.
Gruger's cast 0 spells. Last turn I cast 0 spells. Yeah.
Yep.
And McRae cast 1.
No, I'm just paying attention for monologue.
For your monologue, yes. Don't worry. I was also keeping track of it because I. Okay. So can you pass me the initiative and monarch, please?
Yes, I can.
Cool. I will do the next room of Lost Mine. which is, I don't know, put a +1/+1 counter on something, or you know what? We'll give your battle angel -4/-0. That seems fine.
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
You can't do that target because it's Goblin Lair.
Oh, right. Yeah, I did goblins, didn't I? Yeah. Cool. So I'll just do the +1/+1 counter on my commander. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm happy.
This is during your end step with Imoen, right?
No, that was a combat damage trigger for gaining the initiative.
Back.
Yeah. All right. Now that I have the initiative, my thing taps for 2, which is sweet.
Ooh, you may want to mark that you have 5 commander damage marked on you.
Ooh.
Could be relevant.
It was 4. She only
4.
got +1 afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's start by playing 1, 2. We're gonna play a Dungeon Delver. Commanders have room abilities of dungeons you own trigger an additional time.
Jesus, no.
That will go on top of my other background, and Smuggler's Share and Propaganda can chill together. And the Initiative and the Monarch and Lost Mines are all of awkward pile. Let's play a Snow-Covered Plains. Let's play... Okay, so I could do that.
Remember the monologue packs.
So, yeah, I feel like I'm just ignoring that, probably. I'm just trying to see if I have enough mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I have 10. Okay. We'll play a Resonator.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Piscadio.
That's spell number 1.
Go to end step, draw.
Oh, spell number 2.
That's spell 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1 sec. 3, 4. We'll leave these untapped. So that's 4. 2 from Plains. 2 from Cervix Tomb. To play a... Oh, wait, no. I am misremembering how a card works. We're not playing this. Undo.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Cervix Tomb looks like it cheats on timing, right? You may cast that card without paying its mana cost, so it's part of that ability resolving.
Yeah, looks like it.
Good to know. Let's just jam a Felwar Stone. Actually, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana.
Get my Revelation back.
You have a Mystic Sanctuary and a Tameshi.
Yeah, you're probably fine. Okay. After all of that,
you use Tameshi to get your Mind Stone back. Then you crack the Mind Stone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or use Tameshi to just keep recycling ring.
All right. I have redone my math, and I was right the first time. Undo Felwar Stone. Yeah. Play a Trailblazers Torch.
That looks like it has more dungeon stuff on it.
Yeah,
it takes the initiative.
And that's your second spell.
Yeah, no. It's my third, I think, at this point.
Well, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm getting my token.
Yeah. So when it enters the battlefield, I take the initiative. I'm going to Resonator that trigger. So what's going to happen is I'll have 2 take the initiatives. So I'm going to do the last room of Lost Mines twice, and then I'm going to do the first room of the Undercity twice.
Oh, gross.
Which is, I'm going to draw 2 cards and get 2 basics. It's not that scary. Okay, so we'll draw 2, and then get 2 basics, and then discard 2 basics. And somewhere in here, I'm sure I played a land, so... Yep. I have a Hollowed Fountain. Do I have any 1-drops? Nope. All right, I'm going to move to end step, and then I'm going to draw 2 cards because I have the initiative and I've completed a dungeon.
Yep. Okay.
And then you will have to discard because you have finally lost your.
Already, I had a bunch of cards in hand. I'm just making an Undercity and making sure I'm actually showing off where I am. So I'll draw 2 more cards. And then
showing off where you are.
In the it matters where
I know
my physical location in the dungeon I'm in.
I know.
I'm just playing D&D here.
I'm going to plus everything.
Oh my god. My hand is 6 lands, so let's just discard a bunch of lands. 1, 2. Oh, still at 8.
Wait, McRae, you can't do the thing now.
What thing?
You bounce Mystic Confluence.
Do we want to do that? Is that
Mystic
worth
Sanctuary?
it?
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, if you wanted to get your revelation back, that's how you get your revelation back.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I should do it for the betterment of the board.
Or you can bounce your Mystic Sanctuary, and then you get it on your next turn.
No, I think you're right. I think I kind of have to do this now.
You can also you still get to attack before you like kill it.
Yeah. Well, let's do that first. I'll just hit Tobin because I want the
he has
initiative and stuff.
He has
literally
propaganda.
I have propaganda, and also just poke me for 2 and you can take it.
Okay.
He may not have enough mana to do that then.
Yeah. Maybe go at the still scary mono white player.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
You
we
can also
went over this, remember?
You can play your deck how you want. You don't have to listen to us. I'm just giving suggestions because I have 1 non-land permanent in play.
We are about to get hit real hard by some battle angels.
McRae, you are welcome to poke me for 2.
I'll send one of them at you. Sorry, I'll send this.
You did have to pay for the propaganda, but like, yeah. It draws you a card and also gets you a basic. Not the worst.
2, 4, 6, 10.
Yeah.
So nonchalant, still at 27.
But about to gain a bunch.
I mean,
well, maybe not.
He took 17 in the last turn cycle, and he's still looking okay.
Okay, so I will
Not
use
great.
Tameshi.
Okay. Wait, McRae, you have 2 triggers after damage.
Sorry.
So you take the Monarch, and you take the initiative.
Cool.
So now
I have to grab the land.
You go into the first room of the Undercity. So you should make an Undercity and set it to 1.
Okay.
You can right-click the initiative to make 1. Yeah.
Did you take 4 damage there, Tobin?
I thought he attacked me with a 2/2. His arrows are just
my commander.
You attacked me with your commander? Oh, you're dead.
What? He's a 4.
I'm kidding. I don't care.
Fucker.
All
right, anyways.
So like Sam took 12 and then you took 4.
Yeah.
I think it's okay.
Bouncing
I
the
told him to
snow
attack
covered
me with a
hand.
2/2.
Get the Mind Stone
and
back.
didn't listen to me. This is why we got divorced.
Sorry, use this. Hoop, hoop, derp. I'm doing this all over the
place. So it wasn't the domestic violence.
He just couldn't keep his word.
You have to play your Mystic Sanctuary first.
Yeah. I gotta actually do this in the proper order.
You also need to leave an extra white up if you actually want to do the board wipe this turn.
Yes.
You have to slow down and like look at your mana a little bit.
Can I get there?
There's so much in play, man.
Yeah, because I just do this and that gets me there. So
sorry, what?
Razortide Bridge. So I'm going to Mind Stone.
Okay. You put something on top, right?
I did. And
I
assume I know what it is. Hour of Revelation.
Yeah.
Oof. Wait. How's a Maria trigger? So it doesn't even do anything.
Well, it means he can't attack next turn, and it gets rid of some other things.
Yeah, but it gets rid of my board.
Gets rid of a lot of value.
There's nothing indestructible in play, is there? Any non-land permanents in play that are indestructible? Come on, I got a Shadow Spear. I'm gonna activate my Shadow Spear in response.
Tameshi is dead. Has Tameshi died twice or once?
Once.
This would be once. I'm just like kind of not into this board wipe.
Are you gonna counter it or?
Oh, this another hour of revel. Oh my god! Enough of the hour of revelation.
No, stop presenting threats.
So at least in my mind, there's either Hour of Revelation goes off and this game goes a lot longer, or I counter this and then the game maybe ends soon. I probably lose, but at least the game ends soon. Which, not that, like, I'm having fun, but like also.
Oh yeah, your deck's doing the thing. You're down to 53 cards in your deck.
Unheard of.
Outside of like the one like small windfall,
you've been want drawing... this Battle Angel to die though, which is an issue.
The Battle Angel will let this happen.
Sorry?
Yeah.
The Battle Angel will die if you just let this happen.
Yeah, but then can't he just Emiria it back?
Yeah, but then it has Summoning Sickness and it doesn't have 4.
I lose my Felidar too. I already kind of charged everything.
You barely lose anything. I'm going to cast a counter spell. Just a plain Jane counter spell.
Keep all my cats, I guess.
One of them has a +2/+2.
Yeah.
I mean, Gerger's got 6 cards in hand. He probably wants this to happen. He's got no non-land
responses.
No, man. I told you. I have 2 non-lands in hand. One of them, is a Savine's Reclamation.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like a waste of a turn, but all right. Is what it is.
Tameshi's in play with...
Yep. Tameshi's still a 4/5.
You also can have a cat token.
McRae, we messed up.
What?
Did you take the 2 counters from me again this turn? On my turn?
I did. I couldn't.
So you can't deal damage to me. So you have to, unfortunately, put a land from your hand back into your deck.
Cool. I'll just shuffle it.
Yeah.
And the Undercity, you can throw the 4 damage like somewhere else because we kept like
battering. And you can untap 2 lands.
I'll just do it over here too.
Yeah.
And you get to untap 2 lands. Everything of yours is tapped, but you have 2 untapped lands, and you have a.
I feel like I got real burned.
You have an untapped beast. You have an untapped cat because you had a landfall that you didn't do anything with. Yes. Cool. So you still have your 2 manas. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, I should have one more cat beast then, because I had 3 cat beasts total.
Yeah, but you already have. Yeah, 4 right now.
I missed.
Oh wait, never mind. That's a Phyrexian.
Yeah. So you should have one more cat beast then, and then the other cat beast is tapped. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, that sucks. I will just dump out a Lightning Greaves and throw it on Tameshi, I guess.
Sure.
It's not terrible either, though.
That's me.
Hey, you still have like 60.
I tried.
On your end phase, I will.
You still have 60 bajillion more permanents in play than I do.
My treasure token to play on the Enlightened Tutor.
Oof. McRae, you only played 1 land and drew 1 card, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, I also think so, but also I wandered off to do something in the middle of that, and then came back to counterspell something because I didn't want to lose all my cool permanents. Oh my god!
Again. This is what happens when we play 3 Azorius or 1 Esper list, 2 Azorius lists, and a fucking.
You got through list. One of the 3 counterspells in my deck, so there you go. It's very unlikely I'll do it again.
I've got 2.
Oh,
one.
Well, sorry, I have a counterspell and like a Swan Song and a Stubborn Denial or something. It's really not that much interaction.
I'm because I was expecting my commander to die a bunch. I'm more tap out control.
Yeah.
So I'm like some board wipes and like a few instances. I don't have a lot of instances.
I go down on lands to do that. So it was like getting 3 for 1 basically.
Kind of. You went down a land, but yes, I'm not saying that's inconsequential.
I've already been behind.
Wait, no, he drew 2 cards because of Tameshi.
Oh.
He drew a card off Tameshi.
Oh yeah, sweet. I will draw a card. Thank you.
Oh, and I think he cast 2 spells.
Yeah.
No, he only cast 1 spell.
Oh,
yeah, he just used Tameshi's ability to bounce a land, draw a card. Yeah.
Yeah. It just took a bunch of mana to do the thing.
All right, who's ready to die to this Enlightened Tutor target?
What did you get with Enlightened Tutor? You gotta show us.
You have to show us.
I did show you. I guess no one was paying attention. Court of Grace.
Court of Grace. No, the Monarch.
I get my Emiria trigger.
Yep.
The Graveyard. Oh, so many good options. So many very good options.
I should actually look at your graveyard
If
now.
Aven Mine Sensor died, then I could have gotten a Strip Mine and killed his Emeria, the Sky Rune.
I could just...
I can only put out so many fires, and I've been putting out a lot of fires this game.
Yeah, but the issue is your answer, like you're putting out fires, is board wiping all non-land permanents, and that
I'm playing Azorius. I grind, man. That's how this color combo works.
I'm playing Azorius, and I'm trying to punch and also go into dungeons.
It's like in Modern when you win with Celestial Colonnades, you know?
Oh no, Linvala.
Yeah.
So activated abilities. Who cares about those?
Yeah.
Whatever am I going to do?
Yeah.
I think I have
just
one
shambles over there.
I have one creature in my entire deck, I think, that has an activated ability. Walking Atlas.
So I'd be.
Yes,
I want to be the
you
monarch
are
again.
the monarch now.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
You were going to be the monarch anyway, but now you are the monarch.
And then
I think you not letting that board wipe go off, it might spell our doom here.
I mean, he was going to get the Battle Angel back, and I don't care about the rest of his permanents. It was literally the Battle Angel is the scary thing.
It was going to not be it.
Yeah.
Are you paying the extra
You have to pay 2 to do that.
oh no, whatever will I do?
Yeah, that's fine.
Look at this kid. Look at the balls on him. Taking that too. Don't even give a fuck.
Sure. So
damn it, you still get a treasure off me.
You got some random 4/4s going to do their work on other players.
I take 4.
I take the 4.
I will take the 8.
I will game the 8.
I'm trying to decide if I even.
Why does it have lifelink?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You
Oh no,
lost
it doesn't
your
have.
right.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it doesn't. Heliod's
Yeah.
gone.
No, but he
on.
will.
He'll gain
3.
some life. He'll gain.
He will
3
gain 3 life back.
Yes.
From you.
Yeah.
Yeah, not from me.
And then
I was not part of this.
I got 7 cards in hand.
I will also draw a card. I will draw 2 cards.
I think it only triggers one.
It only triggers once.
It doesn't. If people are tied, it just triggers the one time. I think.
Yep.
That's how it's.
Yeah, but each myriad trigger, I think, is a trigger in
a
its
separate
own.
trigger. For
if that player has more
creature.
cards in hand than each other player, then you create a treasure token. But they don't have more cards in hand than each other player. They're tied, so it doesn't trigger at all.
Yeah. It does the check though for each one that hits.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you don't draw cards because we have the same number of cards. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's each other player.
And then you do get to gain 3 life, and you do get to make a treasure token though, because I have more lands. I still have more lands in play than anyone else. Suck it, Esper having the most lands in play.
You have one more land than anyone else. So yeah.
You're playing against Azorius and Mono White, man. I mean, Mono White has a lot, to be fair. Probably second best to green, but
this is all I have, man.
There are no rulings on Battle Angel of Tyr.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
but
the wording is pretty clear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's pretty clear. It says each other player, so each one
they
can't
be tied.
Yeah, so I basically get one of each of the triggers,
and then you stack them.
No, you don't draw a card.
Still checks in order.
No, I don't draw a card.
Yeah,
so I go to my end phase, and then I draw. And
it only punishes by hitting the person with the most of something.
I will say go, and then it is Gruger's turn.
Yeah, you only played 1 land, and you drew off the Monarch, which is too late for Smuggler's Share. Yeah, okay.
But.
Oh, you did hit me though, right? So you do take the initiative and do room 4.
Oh, I do room 4, don't I?
Yeah,
which is draw a card.
I went dash. So you have to do Catacombs.
Yeah, so I guess I'm
create
making
a 4/1 black skeleton creature with menace.
4/1 skeleton creature with menace.
Yeah, look at that.
Manache. So scurry. This all sucks.
Yeah, you're in a super awkward spot.
Because the problem is like I kind of want like a board wipe or something, but then that means I can't put Dakkon on top of my library. So, fuck it. We're just putting Dakkon on top of my library. I draw Dakkon for turn.
Just threaten some life totals. We're all low.
It doesn't even threaten life totals though. There's a goddamn solitude in Emeria.
Mm-hmm.
Just means I'm going to gain a bunch of life, but this is fine.
Pay 7 mana, gain 11 life. Or something stupid.
That actually is not as bad a deal as it sounds.
I think it's fucking terrible, but here we are.
Here comes Dakkon. See, and this is why you run the Dakkon Planeswalker.
Yeah, but then I'd have to cut a bunch of my other cool cards.
So 11-11. Seem to be a 12-12. Discourages blocks for life gain.
I tapped awkwardly. Oh well. I will play a Basilica, and then this, and this, I guess, will pay to attach this here. This is a 13. No, because I'm returning to land.
It is a 13.
It's a 12-12 because I'm bouncing this back to hand. Because I now have 2 of these. Okay.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Okay, 6.
That's what we call a big
7,
boy.
8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, a 12-12. Well, surprise, my hand didn't change at all.
Nice.
Cool.
It's still
It's
still 2 non-land permanents, which you know one of.
Yeah.
And all lands because I bounced a land back to my hand and I put Dakkon to hand so that way you knew what I drew.
So I've got a Noble Heritage trigger.
Not taking you up on it.
Okay.
I think are we kind of like this is kingmakery. Like what do I do here?
Whatever.
Deal with the scariest person in the way that you think is correct.
I think I'm gonna say no. I think I'm gonna say no to this.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm saying yeah.
I mean, every approach 10 o'clock.
Chat can scream at us like for making the wrong decision, but
Okay.
Got a 14-14.
yeah.
So I'm going to play.
I'm gaining 14 life.
Do you have a Blackblade in there?
Can play my land for turn. Scavenger grounds.
Dakkon Blackblade without playing a Blackblade in the deck.
I mean, I feel like.
Oh, that Scavenger grounds is great.
Not only are you not playing the Planeswalker, but you're not playing the Blackblade.
No, Blackblade's in here. Blackblade makes
Flashback
sense.
Divine Reckoning.
Okay. I guess I'll keep Tameshi.
Can I respond with if I respond with silence, does that do anything?
No.
It'll still resolve. It's already on the stack.
I'm going to respond with a flawless maneuver.
I think Divine.
It's destroy. It's not sacrifice.
Yeah.
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 Sure.
Cool. No. Flawless removal. Maneuver resolves.
Okay.
Excellent. I will pay 1 and permanents your opponent's control lose hexproof and indestructible.
Nice. Nice. Get there.
I waited for flawless maneuver has resolved.
Yeah.
And we're doing this after it's resolved.
Yeah.
For sure.
Good play, Gruger. You called your own shot like
Gruger, remember
so long. I've been yelling about this stupid spear.
And you got there. I'm proud of you.
Then I guess I'm just going to choose the Battle Angels.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm choosing my commander.
I'm choosing my commander?
I think everyone's choosing their commanders. We all saw it. Yeah.
Oh, look at Tameshi can be used again now.
Yeah.
Yep.
At least until it's my turn.
Until the next Temeria trigger, unless there's a scavenger grounds now.
Yeah.
Be advised, it's online.
Or a Bajuka bog.
Yeah.
I'm not jumping through that many
combat.
hoops for a Bajuka bog at this point.
Oh, 7 commander damage.
Get that monarch back.
So you're only at 11 commander damage because we accidentally gave one.
Yeah, it's only 4 from the first hit.
Yeah.
Welcome to the bottom.
Cool. I will take the initiative and the monarch, please.
They are yours again.
Thank you.
I believe in you, hubby. You can do it.
I'm just counting my mana. So I've got 1, 2. After I have the initiative, I've got an extra 2 here.
So
which
that covers your
means,
scavenger grounds.
Which covers my scavenger grounds, which means I can resonate the initiative.
So I've been making the joke that because we live together and we're common law, like ability, that Tobin was my platonic husband, and now we have this magic game to prove it because I actually proposed.
Yeah.
And then you threw it all away.
I had to.
Cool.
It was
so I'm just taking the initiative twice. So I'm going to do the next room, which will be Forge. So I'm going to put 4 counters on my commander.
Yep.
Ooh.
Seems good.
So instead of 7, that's 11, right? 11, 12.
Ooh, you only get a 1/1 spirit instead of a 4/4 angel. Get Rex Scrub.
And so I have to set counters. That's another 4, so it's at 9. Cool. And then I will do the next room, which is Trap. I think, because goading.
You're just gonna do 10 damage to somebody.
Goading the battle angels. I mean, I guess I don't take 8, so I just take 4 instead. So I could actually, goad seems sweet. I'll go.
That's funny.
I already have protection from Dakkon.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about Dakkon.
I can't target Tameshi. That's the issue. Because Trap also is just fun, where I just get to dome someone for 10. But
or you could dome 2 people for 5.
Yes, this is also true.
That sounds way less fun.
It does. Yeah, we'll just do goad. So I'll just goad the battle angel.
Okay.
And I guess I'd still goad Dakkon to make sure it goes on offense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going on offense. It's got
100%.
Like shadow spear.
This is at 3, and we did the goad thing. Okay. Main 2. I don't see any reason to really hold this. I mean, there's a... Yeah, let's just crack scavenger grounds now. Get it out of the way.
Just not even worry about being cute with it.
Yeah, well, I just don't want any like weird like initiative stuff. Like I forget to block Tameshi or something, and right.
I've got nothing for this, so yeah.
I'm just deciding: do I care about Solemn enough? Probably not. I'll just hold this Full Wrath Stronghold up in case Dakkon dies sometime in the near future. Move my graveyard.
All right. So I'll go to end step and draw 2 cards.
I am now effectively down to.
How many spells did you cast that turn?
I cast 1 spell.
Yeah, it was just a lot of lots of triggered abilities.
Yeah, lots of triggered abilities. It's like literally that's just all my decks ever want to do is trigger
it's funny now that you did the scavenger grounds. This is essentially a dead card in my hand. So now I'm down to 1 non-land card in my hand, essentially.
Sorry, what was that, Kruger or McRae? You played
play a treasure vault to make a kitty.
Okay. Sorry, I was just discarding Signet and
trying to decide if I use the Cephalid Coliseum or not. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Let's just dig. I'm gonna crack the Cephalid Coliseum. Oh, I can't. Never mind.
You can't. You don't have threshold anymore.
I don't have those cards anymore.
You can move the lightning grooves onto your cat beast, so you can put Nettle Cyst on Tameshi and just
start whacking.
Yeah. I kind of want the Monarch, but then Tobin will hit me back.
I'm whacking here. I'm whacking.
So anyway, I discarded the last one.
All right, I will do that. I will move the Lightning Greaves over.
Want to know what's funny? Dakkon hasn't actually connected to do any commander damage yet.
Yeah. I'll pay 2 to put the mill assist on Tameshi.
Yep.
Dakkon feels like bad Akiri.
Oh, it is. This is an old card.
Yeah, the card is just really old and weird.
So 1, 2, 3.
Like, why did they
4.
make an Esper Lands Matter
1,
card
2, 3, 4.
way back in the day when there was like no support for
it's
it?
a Treasure Vault, Felidar, Greaves, and itself, right?
Razor Tide Bridge.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh, a cephalid cost.
And then you put Lightning Greaves off the Cat Beast onto Tameshi.
Yeah, I'll put the Lightning Greaves back on.
The safety dance.
Yeah, I mean, it's irrelevant. I think I'm kind of out of this now because, like, Tameshi can't grab anything with that Scavenger Grounds.
I don't know, man. You're Azorius. You got 7 cards in hand.
Okay,
You can stop everyone else's fun.
3, 4, 5.
Hey, we can search now.
6.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a Kappa Cannoneer.
Oh,
Yeah,
that thing's
blocker.
fucking enormous.
No.
Oh. Yeah.
This guy's bigger though.
Ooh, that's matters. A spicy card.
Yeah, I think it's kind of too late. And then I'm gonna pass. That's all I really got because I have no graveyard to play out of anymore. And my wedding ring is gone forever.
You make a 1/1 spirit.
Yes,
the entire point of this deck gone. How will me and Tobin ever reconcile now?
Right. McCray, you didn't do anything crazy like play extra lands or draw extra cards?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to play a farewell with fantastic art by artists who shall remain nameless.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I'm still sad about
that. Anyways, what modes are you choosing?
Exile all artifacts and exile all enchantments.
Okay.
Whoa, I still have a fucking but it doesn't
not
have
hitting
trample
graveyards
anymore.
Why not hit graveyards? It's free.
I wonder why I'm not hitting graveyards, Tobin. I wonder why.
Dakkon. I don't even get to gain life anymore.
How many modes right now?
He's just doing artifacts and enchantments.
Okay, so
because he's the worst.
Yeah.
He doesn't like fun.
Apparently not like fun.
Yeah, that's fine. I got nothing else. Sucks, but
you also lose your Kappa. By the way.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I mean. I feel like I've just been saving the board and getting punished for it again.
Oh, you lose.
This happens a lot.
You lose 2 of your lands as well.
1 of my lands.
2 of your lands. Treasure Vault.
It's exile.
It's exile. Yeah.
Fuck off.
I apologize. I did not realize that would
Stop punishing me this game, everyone. Stop it.
Yeah, this
I've been the only responsible one.
What are you talking about? I've tried. You're not the only one.
Tameshi is backed into a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dakkon's only a 13/13 now.
With no keywords.
No, it has player death written on it.
That's true.
That's miserable.
I will also.
You know what? No, sorry. I'm gonna do this in response. I will float that mana I had to get rid of, and I'm just gonna fucking generous gift this angel for that.
Sick.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
You're welcome, board again.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, he's just like everyone has no fun now.
Right?
No. I'm gonna play a
this Divine Reckonings.
God
I need to read this one.
A card you don't see a lot.
Yeah. I have a lot of
weirdly. I usually, because this card exists, I usually run normal basics, and then this week I got lax, and I'm like, no one ever runs that card, and now I'm gonna get punished. I literally am like, snow basics are inferior because of that one card that makes them enter tapped. And
goddamn, all your mono
one
stacks.
time I get got.
This is hardly stacks.
This is death and taxes, and which is like as close to stacks as you can get without playing stacks.
Yes. I mean, yeah, this is kind of a death. this is way more taxes than death.
Death and taxes has been around since the dawn of Magic, you know, like 8-rack, baby.
Yet it doesn't show up a lot. I mean, there's a lot of Death and Stacks commanders, but when you look at like really popular commanders and you get commander tables, they're just, you know, a lot of the stacks pieces are just part of white color identity. They're not really, you don't see a lot of like Death Tax themed deck.
That's true. I did see someone try and build something that was like a 9, but they were trying to get to CDH where it was Osgear, and it was all just like Lodestone, Thalia. Like, it did work.
I mean, Yasharn.
Yasharn's great.
Yasharn is about the closest you get to Death and Taxes in CEDH.
Yeah.
Which, it's amazing to me that CEDH is like the one meta where Death and Taxes can't be played, but it's not a meta deck. Like, you look at even a super powerful format like Canadian Highlander, and what deck is near the top? Oh, Death and Taxes.
Yep. Just grind him out, baby.
1v1 versus multiplayer.
Not that I've paid a lot of attention to Canadian Highlander lately, but
I used to play French Dual Commander. I never played Canadian Highlander.
This Dakkon is goated, correct?
That Dakkon is goated, 100%.
Cool. Let's get
that out of the way.
Let's get this out of the way.
Yeah.
I believe there's a spirit token jumping in front of this bus.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Yep. It was eating either a cat or a spirit. Like,
yeah.
Cool. All right. Main 2.
Do I like start flickering my own lands just to get like fucking Tameshi triggers here? Do I? Fuck.
That's
that. I mean, when I built Tameshi, that's all I did was bounce my lands to draw a card and play. Seal of Cleansings and stuff from the graveyard.
I do have a Seal of Cleansing in the creature removal one.
That was abhorrent.
Seal of Removal.
How do you have 49 cards and we're all still in the 60s? Holy shit.
Because he's been drawing all the cards.
Yeah, and also I've tutored like 8 basic lines out of my deck or something.
Fuck it. We're gonna do this while people are tapped out.
Yeah, do it.
What are you casting for that much fucking mana?
So this is going to be 4 mana because fucking Redain saved you guys. Where'd it go? Oh, it went to the top of my library. Aha. This.
Fuck. I think that might be game.
No, it's not.
No. We've all got reasonably stacked hands.
Hellfire.
Okay,
if you hadn't played Redain, I think I would have knocked you out, Sam.
Yeah. I think you still might.
Because you're casting 2 more for the Redain, right?
Yeah, so these 2 lands tap for 4. So it's X is 9.
6, X is 9. Okay.
X is 9.
Holy shit.
Which is why I might as well do this while people are currently tapped out. Like, I was like, oh, do I get greedy and like try to play some more lands and stuff? But then that gets really fucking dicey.
2,
1,
3,
2,
4,
3, and then
5,
6 by 3 puts me at 1.
6.
I need to actually read this. Each opponent loses 3 life unless they do.
Unless they either sack or discard cards.
8.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards.
9.
There's 4 more.
Wow.
Non-land.
Yeah, non-land. You can't sack lands.
You can't sack lands.
Oh. So I guess I'll put this back.
So your Cephalid, your
Tameshi in command zone.
Alright, so I will discard some cards.
I think this might kill me then.
Did you have a few cards in hand?
Yeah.
I did have all these in hand, so I did get rid of these 4.
I think McRae had 5 cards in hand. Oh yeah, wait. Plus Tameshi. Okay.
This is not looking. That
1,
could
2,
be good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm at 3.
So 4, 12. So go to 8. That seems fun.
Jesus, Gruger.
Yep. I'll go to 8. I'll discard these 5.
A new challenger has emerged.
There's a Dakkon in play.
Yeah. Oh fuck. I've just been shit kicked this whole game. I'm just being ragdolled back and forth.
And then I guess. Oh, you're tapped out, McCrae.
Sorry, yes, these are all tapped. I just had to bring them back.
And then I will play a Bajuka Bog for my land for turn.
Sweet.
Sick. Targeting.
Guy with Maria still.
Yep.
Well, although he has that 1, but like still.
Yeah, but then he jumps and then he brings back his creature.
Yeah.
And then he gets more creatures back, and then it's just like.
Yeah.
He has the online graveyard recursion. You have no online recursion that I currently see.
I don't think I have any in my deck. I cut the 2 cards that did it. So you're
and Tameshi is dead, and it's just a generous gift. So we do this. I've been sitting.
I've been out for a while. Like I've been trying.
That was my other non-land card. I was like, but every time I was like, oh, do I play this? I'm like, oh, there's blue mana up, and people have too many like permanents in play for this to be impactful enough.
Yeah.
All right.
I think the problem is you immediately become arch enemies, and now all 3 of us are scrambling to like, how do we kill Kruger in like a turn cycle?
Tobin can deploy stuff.
I'm going to make a 4/1 skeleton.
Yeah, like he's got a blocker. He's fine.
Then I will draw for turn. Read this card. What the heck is this?
A bad dungeon card?
It is a bad dungeon card. How did you know?
Because you leaned into your monitor.
Yeah, I was like, what am I reading? It's a bad dungeon card that I'm super into, though. Okay, so I've got 9 mana. This is 8. Oh god, that's not enough to not die.
Well, you can straight up kill me.
Yeah, I can straight up kill you, but there is a Dakkon over there, and I'm at 8.
Yeah, like the Dakkon is threatening.
I think this is when we get into Kingmaker, and
yeah, it's really
made
awkward.
On this turn are going to influence the game, because if you don't, I mean,
the thing is, if we don't swing against Kruger here,
yeah,
like,
see, here's the nasty thing. So I can get hit by Imoen, and then you leave your skeleton black, and as long as I draw no removal, you're fine.
Yeah, we'll see. So I'm
going to top deck Blackblade,
turns.
which means absolutely nothing now.
So, I mean, we are starting this way. I'm not going to kill the other 2 players, which feels bad, because I kind of want them dead.
Oh, Sam, you're a Graveyard's exile.
Then you just fold immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
My the Graveyard got exiled again?
I Bajuka bogged you.
He bogged you.
I did it second main, instead of playing the Sea of Clouds. Yeah, I have no effects. I take 11.
Sure.
So I die if I.
Bajuka bogged.
Yeah, I mean, also you can just jump my Imoen currently. She has no evasion. Okay, let's play this 6-drop I just.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, like, if you happen to get rid of my Dakkon now, I can't. I die to commander damage from you now too. So.
Okay, I will play Tomb of Horrors Adventurer.
Okay.
So when it enters the battlefield, you take the initiative. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, if you've completed a dungeon, copy that spell twice.
Oh, Jesus.
Copy that spell twice instead. Yeah, and
so you copy everything twice.
Yes.
Okay.
Only the second spell I cast each turn. I have 2 cards in hand.
Next.
And anyway, first I'm gonna do the last room of Undercity. So we'll do that, which is the reveal the top 10 thing. So we're going to move top
Dungeons OP.
We're just gonna pull 10 or make it
you
easier.
Heard it here, folks. All 10 of you. Dungeons OP.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not looking good at 8.
Proof of their OP-ness.
9, 10. Could have a 4/4 invisible stalker. Seems decently relevant on this board.
Nice.
But also just like a 3/6 vigilance is also reasonably relevant.
Not bad, and it takes the initiative, so it starts the chain over again.
Which gets me a basic land that I can play, which isn't actually too bad. But it will be tapped because of the stupid. Can't believe I put snow lands in my deck.
I know, right?
Okay, sorry. So my 3 choices are Promise of Loyalty is not a creature. Disregard that. Those. The Hexproof Invisible Stalker does seem kind of fun, but I think it also is going to make you guys like panic and try and kill me.
Well, it guarantees us dead.
Well, it guarantees a death. We'll just do Goliath Paladin. We're here to do initiative things, and that's really it.
It's also a 6/9 vigilance.
Yeah. So these cards go back and then get shuffled.
And don't you copy it twice as well?
No, I'm not casting this.
He hasn't cast
this is
a second spell yet.
So this is, so a 6/9 vigilance, and I've got hexproof until my next turn.
Oh, the stupid card's stuck on my screen. It's not going away.
Oh, okay, sorry. And then I do the first of, so set counters to 1. I'm going to tutor up a land. Yeah, they're all covered in snow. Look at that. I will play a land for turn.
Ooh, maybe I can top deck my Field of the Dead. That gives me chump blockers.
I do have more blockers than I thought I would. How likely is it that I die to this Dakkon?
Unlikely. We've lost Trample.
I've got nothing, so I'm playing Tameshi and passing probably, you know.
There's the safe play, or there's the play this bad card and copy it twice, because that would be fun.
Yeah.
But then I don't get to do the safe thing. And that's usually how I lose games.
Holding up rapid hybridization.
So I'm going to move to end step, and I still have initiative, so I'm going to draw 3 cards. I forgot to draw off Monarch like 3 times in the last couple turn cycles.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sick. Another land. Let's Urza Saga. Get a Soul Ring eventually. That's useless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's
Tameshi.
The Redain, that X = 2 was huge.
Pass the turn.
Because it meant that you could. It meant I wasn't going to hold.
Cool. I couldn't have even cast the spell I wanted to anyway. So
I feel like you play this card not necessarily for the Snowland.
No, it is just like it's a reasonable tax.
And then the backside is reasonable as well. It's just a reasonable card. It's not like
it's CMC 4 or greater. Okay, cool.
Oh, it just reduces damage. That's great.
Oh, I'll play a Smothering Tithe.
Oh, and it also auto mana tides everything. Sick. Good card, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm honestly surprised this doesn't see more play.
You're not gonna pay 6 to play your commander. You have no cards in hand. Mangara's only died once.
Why not, right?
Yeah, why not?
Blocker for the Dakkon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gain 2 life rather than lose 14.
We'll see. I have a feeling. I mean, I don't know what other. If you're running a fun card,
I got nothing. Like, you know, I have a land in hand. I got Tameshi that can't get anything. That farewell nutted me pretty well and proper.
What's the blue torment?
1 second.
I don't know.
I guess I could just go.
It just draws cards, doesn't it? They all just draw cards.
Pretty much.
I mean,
so I have
card,
like
probably.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You got 1
13,
million
14.
mana.
I have 15 mana.
Legion kills you.
I have 15 mana. Okay. Yeah, like there's an Imoen that kills me. That doesn't seem great. I guess we start with white, blue, and then white. That's 5 mana. I will play a Sea of Clouds, get wrecked Scrubs. Doesn't come into play tapped.
Cool. Dakkon gets slightly larger.
Fuck.
So anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I need 2 more. Yeah, okay. Time wipe.
Okay.
Tricky.
Yeah.
Oh, you get to make a treasure. I don't think I'm paying.
Wow.
So which creature? I assume you're choosing Dakkon? Oh, you can nut token with this and take the Monarch and Initiative.
No, you can't.
Just you're paying the extra 2 for time wipe, right?
Yeah, it's 1, 2. So I have 5 tapped, and then Volraths and Bujukabog.
Okay.
Guess I'll cry.
Yeah, that's a card.
Responses?
I got none.
I do not have a response to that other than feeling a little sad about it because I was going to try and kill Gruger, but
yeah, I know you were. I'm gonna put Dakkon back in my hand.
Surprise! Why didn't you do this after combat?
Because if it got countered, I was fucked.
Oh,
okay.
I didn't know what his.
Dakkon?
Yeah. Why do you have? Oh, yeah, because I didn't know what his 5 cards were, so I needed Dakkon up as a blocker, and then I'll just replay 2, 4, 5, 6.
Look at you go.
I think that gets me there. 6.
Oh
Here's
man,
a
that's getting
Dakkon.
past my bedtime.
Right?
Yeah, we're over time. Usually
Too many board wipes.
Like 10.
Yeah.
We did have like 4 or 5 board wipes this episode.
Man, I was gonna kill everyone on my turn, and now I don't get to do it.
Wow.
It looks like
Gruger's actually
another
playing
win.
some cards.
Yeah. All right.
Gruger might be at his
Content
11th win here for the season.
6, 9.
Out of like 19 episodes,
12.
including some doubles.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna scry too because I've got no creatures.
1, 2, 3, 4. I have a 13/13 in play.
Yeah, it seems good. And you can just bull rats it back if it dies.
So you can either, if it was up to you, Sam, if you wanted to put Mangara or Redane into your graveyard because you can
Marry it back.
Yeah. Also, does he get to draw a card after you figure out what you're doing, Dylan? Or does he get to make a treasure token, rather? I think he has...
Off of what?
Smothering Tithe. He has no cards in hand. I think giving him treasures is fine.
Yeah, I mean, what am I going to do with the treasures?
You're going to do
I have a ton of cards, but I'm redeploying this turn, so yeah, you have at it. Take the...
You're going to get a Finale of Glory and, like... flood the board with fucking
3,
angels.
6,
I wish I had a Finale of Glory.
9, 10.
Or
that would have been a smart win condition to put in.
Well, you didn't realize you were going to have 14 mana.
Yeah, I
did need to play Stormherd more.
3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What are some good like X cost?
6.
Scour the Wastes. The
Wastes.
one that like makes a bunch of dudes and then board wipes.
Yeah, I know the one.
It's another like white X spell. There's a bunch of them actually. You know, like White Sun Zenith even.
Oh, White Sun Zenith.
All right. Well,
all of those basically, and there's like 8 of them.
So Imoen costs 5. This guy costs 5.
She's been cast twice.
Just once, right?
Yeah, I think
the first board wipe was after I played Noble Heritage, and then I countered the second board wipe, and I kept her through my board wipe. And no targeted removal has she's just been cast once.
Okay.
Yeah. So
shit.
I mean, also she comes back super not threatening because Noble Heritage is the only reason she's ever been scary. But she does draw cards.
She does draw cards.
Which I was thinking could be nice.
You have the tempo here, man. Like, you're the one that's going to draw 6 or something cards a turn if you want.
Yeah, but that requires Imoen, and I'm a little iffy on my life total and the land in my hand being an ancient tomb.
Play the ancient tomb and tap it.
I mean, I'm going to play it. I'm not holding it, so it's out.
Yep.
Okay, I think we just start with this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feywild Caretaker.
Ooh.
When he ETBs, take the initiative, and at the beginning of your end step, if you have the initiative, make a 1/1 fairy.
Ah, blockers.
Fairy dragon. So I will take the initiative, and I will go Dakkon.
There you go.
You ho.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I tapped super awkwardly. Oh, 5. 5 without Ancient Tomb.
Because that's where you're at in the Undercity is the goading part.
Yes, I just did 3 because I did Scry because I had no creatures, and then I went into Arena, which is in the center for goading. No matter what you do for 2, you can always access goad.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
I love this
Degeneracy
deck. It's so cool. I don't know if it can actually win games without Imoen just punching people randomly, but it does cool stuff.
I think this deck can win without Imoen.
Yeah, I mean, if I had like scarier creatures that I flipped into, maybe. But yeah, either way, deck's sweet. I like it. Do I just jam Noble Heritage to get it on board? That seems bad. Also, it costs 6. Oh my god. Nah. We'll just play some chump blockers. Not that anyone has attackers. We'll play Lazille. Blah, blah, blah. Like, 100% give up on that.
Lazille Vlakith's champion.
Yeah. So she just is an extra counter when I do counter things.
Yeah.
And then
she's
I still
a
have
mini doubling season
4
for 3 mana, which is
4
she's
mana
really good.
Is not enough to do anything. So I'm going to pass the turn and make a fairy and draw a card off of the monarch.
Am I getting a treasure token?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Sick.
Actually,
Urza Saga gets a counter.
Yes, you are for sure.
Drop of Plains. Do I play Tameshi for way too much mana? 9.
At least you'll have cards in your hand.
Cards in hand do nothing, so I guess I'll just fucking chill. I pass. I'm gonna await my death.
Well, Amiria triggers, so Reden's coming back.
Oh, McRae can just make a chump blocker so he doesn't die.
He didn't leave himself dead. He does have Urza Saga.
I was like, I don't want to kill you. I'm not trying to. I wanted to kill all of you.
Swing it. Sam has actual blockers.
And
has a stacks piece that just keeps coming back.
Mangara back. And then I end my turn because there's nothing else to do.
I am enjoying this, but I would like this game to end because I have a flight in like 12 hours and I haven't packed.
Well, you don't.
That's 100% my bad. But also, why did you board wipe me so many times?
Yeah, I've got a job interview at 9:30. I'm not.
Oof.
I mean, 9:30 is not too early. Game.
But I mean,
I guess I will play this land that will come into play tapped and just get that over with now.
Yeah. Seems good.
You know, I will say that the tax effects on Redain I think Redain's got to be part of the game because
it saved the game from Tor. You two would have been dead, and Tobin would have had to think harder about keeping cards or sacking his commander and junk.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to punch you for 11. I would have had to ditch an extra 2 cards or something.
Yeah.
Oh, did you pay tax for a smothering type?
Yeah, this Orzhov Basilica is doing God's work.
Godless shrine.
But which one of you?
Don't hit me. I'm already so fucked up. Like,
someone.
Gotta be one of them.
I mean,
hey, Sam.
I've been beat up so much this game that I can't take.
Dakkon has to go at me if you're not going to hit McCrae.
No, I understand. So, one of you choose which.
Just take it. Go to sleep. Make sure you're rested for your job interview.
Wow.
Preservation.
Sure.
Fight till the end. I admire it.
I would have maybe blocked. Yeah, this is fine. I would have maybe blocked with Mangara, gained 2 life, and then you still had a flying blocker for this fairy dragon.
You know what? I am betting my money that Tobin's going to go at you instead.
It's a safe bet.
With that 1/1?
Yeah, the 1/1. Yeah, it's hard to say.
All right, that's me. I played my land. I attacked.
Maybe.
Wait. Sorry, I forgot to adjust something very important. Right.
Oh, there you go. Got there. Dakkon, like, still presenting a threat to life.
No, Dakkon is the abyss right now. That's all he is. He's the abyss for one player.
All right. Yeah, this is fine. Untap. Upkeep. A draw. Oh wait, no. Upkeep. Trigger the initiative.
Yeah.
Which is create a 4/1.
You're the worst. Just stop.
has you dead to rights, I think. Might get through you.
Ooh, that was a sweet draw.
He just mocks you with his fucking...
No, it's literally all it does is give me one more initiative trigger on my turn, and it's 8 mana. I don't know if I'm gonna cast it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then in parenthesis 11, 12.
You want to would be sweet if my next card was like Field of the Dead or Felidar Retreat. So I can start going wider and have vigilance. Oh, that'd be so cool. I can't believe you've done this. Oh.
No.
Wow. Rude.
I just need players out of this game.
Wow.
Take out variables.
Yeah, that's the plan.
All right, you're gonna make your chump blocker.
Yeah.
But the other one's still 3, so you will die either way.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, fuck you, Tobin.
I did the math.
You did the math. I attacked you with 2.
Yeah, I attacked you with lethal. Okay. Second main. Six, 7. Nope.
Are you gonna goad my Dakkon so I have to attack you?
No. Sorry, I am bad at counting. Okay, so let's go 3, 4, 5, 6. That leaves me with reasonable spread of color. I will play an Archon of Coronation.
Yeah.
Oh, get fucked.
Damage doesn't cause me to lose life.
Damage does not cause you to learn.
Although it does bring you to 21 commander damage, so.
Yeah, you can still die to commander damage, but this Ancient Tomb is now just good because it does damage, not loss of life.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I mean, I guess we just show Gruger that we have a... Actually, wait, no. That was 2.
Yeah.
3, 4. No, I need to hold up stuff in case. Okay, so that's 2.
You said you had 6 mana total.
Yes.
So
yes.
Now you're down to 4.
Down to 4. Yeah, that's fine.
No, you had 7 up, I think.
No, he 6 was correct.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 is correct. I'll just play these boots. Boots.
Guarantee the hits, yeah.
Yeah, but also my commander's still not here and he has 20 life, so it takes a little bit more effort. Then I will 1 sec. Oh, sorry, I didn't set the initiative to the right number. I forgot to put the counter on it. Okay. Move to end step, and I will draw 1 singular card from being the monarch.
And I will get a treasure token.
Yes.
Yeah, you're dead. Welcome to die.
Welcome to death.
Welcome to die.
You need some way
Oh,
of giving...
sorry. I still have the initiative, so I do make another dragon. Fairy.
Do you have a way of giving Dakkon either evasive or trample besides Shadow Spear?
There's like 1 or 2 other things in the deck. I don't think I'm getting there, but you know.
Ooh, do you have what is it, Vault of the Archangel?
That's Death Touch and Lifelink, right?
Yes.
No. My land's gone.
Because Dakkon with lifelink.
Yeah, lifelink would really make my game plan a lot worse if you were able to do that. Current game plan is chump.
What do you got?
Chump poke.
Do you have anything?
I don't.
He's got a land.
Oh yeah, this is a 15/15 now.
Sure.
That is something.
Where's my consuming? I don't think I have rights consumption in the deck. Black Fling.
Yeah.
I really needed a board wipe like this turn.
Right, don't faff about it. It's already pretty late. So.
Yeah, I don't because
Yeah,
you just chump with a fairy dragon token. So
yeah,
go for
it.
it.
The crackbacks are almost lethal.
Aw, Gruger, you didn't go for anything? Okay.
He has nothing. He's had lands in his hand forever.
I have a Savine's Reclamation and like some lands.
All right. Well, I mean, we're gonna do the Throne of the Dead 3 again, so top 10.
Yeah, I don't know what besides I mean, I guess Seagrate Restoration could kind of win you the game.
Look like Cephalid. Oh, Soulherder.
Well, you do have Get to the Deathless.
Cephalid Face Taker is kind of like funny because you copy Dakkon and Dakkon gets but it's a 1/4. The 1/4 overrides the power and toughness thing.
It does.
Yeah.
I think the Soulherder, the Wanty, or the Nadar is probably better.
Yeah, I'm not taking the Cephalid considering he only has the 1 creature.
Actually, Nadar gets you the win because even through the swings, right? It pumps enough to get you there.
It's just +1/+1. He's at 20. Actually, you're right. I should do math. I haven't done any math. So that would be 4, 8.
The Archon would hit guaranteed
plus
for
another
6.
4 is 12. Plus that is 17. 6.
6.
Okay, yeah. So Nadar is the target.
Yeah, you have 11 damage with the skeleton token and the Archon for sure. And then you just give the Trailblazer's Boots to something else, and that's like lethal.
Okay, so Nadar is in. Nadar is a big buff boy.
Yeah.
Undercity
technically venture
is gone. So I'll do the first room of the other one, which is I could do each player loses a life in case I did bad math. Because I'm not drawing cards here. Yeah, we're doing Tomb of Annihilation. Each player loses 1 life.
Okay.
Yeah, there, Gruger. Okay. You have 4 cards in hand and so much. Okay, let's draw for turn and see what happens. That doesn't help.
There we go. Tomb of Annihilation. Until someone plays it.
Okay, so my math was based off of no blocks.
Just throw the boots on your next biggest thing, one of the 4s.
Oh, this Nadar actually got +4 because I have Lazul.
Yeah. So you throw the Trailblazer's Boots on like Lazael or Feywild.
Sure. I'm just making my board actually accurate.
Yeah. And then the flying off the fairies alone will get you there. As long as you Trailblazer's Boots one of your 2 on the far left.
Does it?
Yeah. Because
So
the stealth token has menace.
10, 5, 4.
The Archon's flying. The fairy's flying.
Oh, he's at 19 now. Right, I did the 1 damage. Yeah. I was like, I'm 1 short. What are you talking about?
With the Trailblazers boots, though, you get there.
Yes,
sure.
Sorry, but I was basing my math off of different life totals. I'm going to try and equip this to my fancy lady.
Yeah.
Fancy lady.
Lizelle Blackheath's champion.
It seems like Gruger has no responses.
Nope. And Gruger dies. Swing with everything.
I mean, if I do this, it's the same.
Yeah.
Because you can't block any of these. Yes, this is my cowardly way of trying not to die to double removal spell or whatever.
All right, Gruger.
8,
responses?
10. Wait, is this enough?
Is it?
8. Wait, I feel like I got myself confused again.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19. Yeah.
4, 8, 10. Oh, 8 plus
19.
10. 8 plus 6 is not 10. That's where I'm going wrong. That's 14. Yeah, it is 19. What you got?
It's 19. I counted it.
Yeah. Just Gruger is deep in contemplation.
Oh, I think I'm dead because I think you have a counter spell.
Oh, I wish. If I get settled here, oof.
That'd be fucking dope. Actually, wait. I just read this card and it can't be countered. Sweet.
Targets.
I feel like you have to go with either Nadar or Archon.
Archon is pretty rough.
Yeah.
It's 6 damage versus like 6
well,
damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's 6 versus 5.
But hitting the Nadar takes you off lethal as well.
I'm just thinking if that. Okay, how much mana did I leave? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You have
7,
a lot
8,
of options.
9, 10.
What you want to hit?
If you hadn't done the Tomb of Annihilation and you full swung, I could have killed the Caretaker, killed your buff thing, and then I'm assuming you have creatures to play.
I do have creatures to play. Sorry, I'm just.
Unfortunately, it is the first. I think this might be our first 3-hour episode in season 2.
It's long, yeah.
This is what we get for playing Azorius base lists.
Yeah, this is fine. No, it's not. But then I can't use my ancient tomb. Why would you do this?
You're gonna you doesn't
I know.
matter. You're gonna be
fine.
at 5 life.
You're right.
Simmer down.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
All right.
So it's
9 and 13. So you're down to 6.
13.
Cool. I'm at 6.
Main 2. I only have 1 creature.
I was just
and
figuring out like what the best target to hit would be.
Nadar actually has hexproof anyway until my next turn because.
Okay. Yeah.
That ability, so you didn't have to think.
Yeah. Oh, right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 2 legendary creatures. Ooh, all right, let's just jam more evasion.
Sick.
Prowler's Helm
next turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
And on the off chance it becomes relevant.
Play a wall in case I draw a Prowler's Helm with my own.
No, it's just a talisman.
No, okay.
My
Kill
hand's
yourself with Ancient Tomb and Talisman.
Yeah. So I will draw off of still being the Monarch.
Sick. Well, hopefully you draw a piece of evasion here.
Make a 2/2.
Wait.
Did you get there?
Gruger. I think you've missed lethal.
No, because he makes the fairy token. Nadir had hexproof.
No, wait, Gruger. Do you still have a certain non-land permanent in your non-land card in your hand?
Yeah, but it only gets permanents back. It doesn't get spells.
Oh, it doesn't get spells.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not as good. Yeah. So what'd you draw? Did you draw the out or is this it?
Kind of. I think it's funny.
Yeah, go for it.
Here's a command tower.
Sick.
Yep.
You can condense your board a little bit so the audience can see.
Fuck the audience.
There's only so much.
Wow, so hostile.
With that many lands, there's
3
not much
hours
you
of
can
matter.
do.
The hostility comes out.
I'm undoing my slut button. 1 sec.
1, 2.
That's what they say at Catholic school.
3, 4. Damnation.
Oh, okay. All right. You put Dakkon to...
You would do that.
There's no point swinging beforehand, right? Like, this either goes through and I recast Dakkon.
Yeah. You can at least...
4, 5, What's the next room of Tomb of Annihilation?
Are you sure you want to tap the Volraths for
10,
that?
11, 12.
Yeah, why would you
13,
tap Volraths to cast?
Because I can hard cast. Like, he only costs 10 mana.
Yeah, okay.
I have 10 mana after the fact.
Yeah.
I was just having the conversation with someone speaking of.
All right, Tobin, what do you got? Respond.
I am just thinking here. I don't know if really any of these. Okay, actually, yeah, I can. Tomb is pretty small. Each player loses unless they sacrifice an artifact creature, unless they discard. Okay. Yeah. I'm going. Ooh. I hate this. This made it so awkward.
This is the most amount. This is the record for Bordeaux you had in an episode of the show.
Oh yeah. No.
What are we
I'm
at?
channeling my inner Jake from
6,
when we first
7,
played
I think.
with Jake.
6 or 7.
Yeah.
I think McRae played 2. I played 1.
2.
I played.
Kruger's played 2. You played
Torment
1.
of Hailfire. I count.
Oh, okay. I didn't count Torment.
Yeah,
that
so
would be an extra one.
we're getting close to 10.
Yeah.
Sorry, my
EDH
one
record
piece of interaction is like really awkward against this.
Just a fairies protection.
Island?
You're fine.
I would if I had it in hand.
Come on, guys, play it faster.
Sorry, but I'm trying to kill him.
He's trying to also kill me, and I'm just not letting him.
No, this is ooh, no, yeah.
God.
Go to 5?
Well, no, no, that's not in play. Never mind. Yeah, this resolves.
Oh my God.
Just straight up resolves.
All right, do you recast Dakkon for
4,
1 billion mana?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Is this an instant? No, it's a sorcery. Okay, good.
10.
All right, Dakkon's back out. He's a 15/15 or some bullshit.
Yeah, okay. I guess I didn't need to use the full Wrath Stronghold. I just didn't feel like doing math.
Cool.
16/16 technically.
Sick. My turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. I have the initiative, which means we have to do the next room of Tomb, which is each player loses 2 life unless they discard a card.
Oh, I guess I'll discard this Windswept Heath. Oh no,
nice.
You got me.
Yeah, I'm going to discard this Reliquary Tower.
Oh no, you got yourself.
All right, draw for turn.
Do you have a creature to not die?
Your hand size goes above 7.
It's going to take me a while to get there. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
You're going to make
God, the Rice Guard contingent duking it out.
God, Horror.
8.
Tobin being so rude as to kill us.
Yeah.
8 mana.
Well,
Oh, did you get the
mana.
angelic thing? Like
I've been holding Sphinx of the Second Sun for a little bit. So I'll cast that.
I see.
Ooh, that's a fun card.
I guess I might untap, but also I'm gonna hold up some stuff. We're going to move to end step.
So you're gonna get another set of.
Yeah. So I'm going to. Sorry, there was a trigger at my post combat main phase. So that's before my end step. So I'm going to do the next room of Tomb of Annihilation, which is each player loses 2 life unless they sacrifice an artifact, a creature, or a land.
Yeah, you're sacking a land, I bet, Kruger.
Shucks.
Yeah.
I can't believe you made me get rid of this planes. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm losing this talisman.
Oh no,
Rough.
It's only a 15/15 now.
Yeah. And then I untap everything and do my end step, right?
Yeah.
And then you have the initiative, so yeah.
Yeah, that was the initiative, letting me do the random Tomb of Horrors.
So
at the beginning of your
so I'm just going
post-combat
to
phase, you get an
draw a card
additional beginning
off
phase
of-
after this phase.
Yeah.
It's very awkwardly worded.
Yeah, very awkwardly worded. That's it. I'm done. I drew off of the Monarch.
Refill your hand.
You know what would be sweet? Having the Monarch. Do you know what I can't get? The Monarch.
Yeah.
You can keep swinging.
You're getting a goddamn...
baby
I'm gonna die to that
laptop.
4/4
Get me a minute.
creature with Death Touch.
Yeah, this 4/4 god is gonna kill you.
Alright, let's go. You don't scare me. And by you don't scare me, I mean I just die, but this is okay.
Please,
comeuppance?
No, it's nothing like that.
Oh, that's actually really disappointing. I was hoping for...
All right, that's game.
Is it game?
Is it? I don't know. Gruger might have more.
Game.
He's got 2 cards in hand.
Well,
they don't deal with a 6/6 flyer when I'm at 6
I
life.
think
That's what I'm talking about here.
I think we've
Okay, yeah.
Just about 60 cards.
I've been holding up this Okawara for so long.
Oh,
because I was like, as soon as Gruger goes for it, but then I just...
All right, I'm switching scenes. We're going to table talk, so we can close this sucker out.
I want to see what Atropole looks like. Gross.
Oh, God. Okay, there you go. Are you happy now?
Yeah.
It was only 5-6 cards
All right,
away.
that brings us to table talk.
Solitary confinement was my top
I'm keeping
card.
it hard to like under 15 minutes for sure.
We're done in like 2.
We're done.
We're done.
Shout out to Sam for suffering with us.
Right.
And
anything
Sam...
people want to say about that game?
Oh, that was an interesting
I'll
game.
give Sam a chance to do plugs and shoutouts and stuff. Don't worry.
That was a fun game.
Well, also,
yeah, it was very long.
Yeah, no, I'm happy that we can end here. My dog's passed out. I don't think he's moved for a while. We bored him to death. I don't even know if he's still breathing.
Perfect.
Better check that.
Right. We can end table talk there. I'm McCrae. My shout out this week is to, I don't know, Crown Royal. They don't need the help, but I was drinking not rum and cokes, whiskey cokes with their Northern Rye. And then you can find all my stuff at mccraeits.com. Sam, who are you? Plug your stuff, etc.
I am Sam. I am the substitute. I am gonna plug. Man, there's so many good things to plug, but I think I gotta plug the Vancouver Chinatown Storytelling Center, which is a great new museum preserving the history of Vancouver's historic Chinatown.
Cool. All right. Thank you. Anything else before we throw it on to Gruger?
I am good.
Gruger.
Nope.
Has a stroke.
I'm done.
All right, Kelvin.
I already shouted out Sam. That was my shout out. Sam for being a trooper.
Mine is the same as Gruger's, and I feel like Sam sent a message in Discord saying he had a theme for next week, and for putting up with this, he should be able to just overwrite whatever it was and just do it.
It's our special. Otherwise, I would say yes.
Who cares? I'm not here.
Yeah,
let Sam have his fun.
We can postpone the special.
Yeah, come on.
This is what I have to deal with on this show, audience.
Yeah,
whatever. We'll talk about it. I'm going to tell them what the theme was supposed to be, regardless, and throw it out there. Because I have to follow the script, you motherfuckers.
We don't have to follow anything.
Yeah,
you set that rule. It's arbitrary.
I do for my structure.
We just we just pretend to we pander to it.
I get overthrown a lot on this show. Anyways, it's supposed to be our theme for next week here on the brewery. Twitch.tv/the Brewery MTG. Tuesdays, we've moved it to 7:30 p.m. PST. Otherwise, you can find our deck lists on Moxfield. Our theme for this week was Unorthodox. Our theme for next week is supposed to be our episode 20 special, and it is our Planeswalker special. So it's supposed to be that our commanders must be Planeswalkers of some sort.
Do they have to be,
however,
do they have to be Planeswalkers that can be commanders?
Are they legal commanders or no?
I just wrote commanders must be Planeswalkers. So you can interpret that however the fuck you want. And we might have a different theme. Who knows? Because these discussions are best left for off air. And with that, I'm just going to pull us out. We've been a super long episode. This one's over 3 hours. So thank you for hanging in there with us.
Our endurance was unreal.
Yeah. Next time, we're not going to all play fucking Azorius lists and have it.
I didn't play Azorius. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're playing Esper. It's just souped Azorius. I'm getting out of here. Good night, everyone. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Good night.
Bye.